the Friday edition of the GWallPro stream. Day 9 in a row of 30 back-to-back streams. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm your host, Gabe, aka GWallPro, and let's go ahead and switch to the full camera in 3, 2, 1. Boom! How we doing, guys? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Very glad to have you guys here. We got quite a few people in chat. Y'all seem to be hyped up for the Super Smash Brothers tournament that we're going to be doing today. And it is not just any ordinary tournament. We have a tag team tournament, commencing in just a little bit. We're going to pray, everybody knock on wood. Everybody knock on wood that this tournament goes a lot better than the last time we attempted a Smash Brothers tag team tournament. I'm praying for no connection kickouts, no McDonald's Wi-Fi moments. Louis better stay in his little area, or otherwise he's unspeakable things will happen if we get kicked out of some online matches. So that is what we're going to be doing. And I don't think I played in the last tag team tournament. I think it was all you guys and I was commentating. But today, ladies and gentlemen, oh, you guys are in for a treat because I'm in. I have entered the Smash Brothers tournament. I know, right? Crazy. I've entered my own tournament. Woo! How crazy is that? GWallPro coming through. I'm making the rules, fellas. I'm in. I'm in this tag team tournament. And what better teammate, who better of a person to have as a teammate than the one and only Jesse himself? And he is here in person. There he is.
Hello all. How's it going?
Jesse has made it. So you guys, if you guys want to win this tournament, you're gonna have to face through the best in the business, right?
We'll see about that.
You gotta up the we're the best in the business.
Yeah, we're the best in the business.
Like nobody
business
can beat
isn't
us.
Good, though.
Business. Hey, we've sold a couple things today.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
We will see how this goes. This will be very, very interesting. So y'all are in for a treat. So hello, it is me and Jesse on a team. We'll see how that goes. And dude, everybody's going crazy. They all love it. They all love you. How do you feel? You're a celebrity.
I feel loved riding on your coattails.
No. Hey, it is what it is. We got it. They support the special guests and the true members of the community. And you are one of the legends for sure. But now you guys, we're all friends, but we're going to be enemies. Not me and you, but like me and you against our chat.
Yeah.
I don't like being enemies against my chat, but today's a different day.
Today's the day where we're out for blood. We are out for blood.
Yep. So this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. And so you want to explain the rules? We're doing this is going to be like competitive tag team in terms of like the rule sets, no items. Yep. Final destination plus Omega stage, Omega plus battlefield stages.
Yep.
No items, I said. 3 stock, probably 8-minute timer or something like that. But the one decision that we've added was team attack. Yep. We're turning that one on.
Definitely need that.
So watch out, guys. Don't attack your teammate because you're gonna do damage. So that's what we're doing. Just be prepared. Be prepared. But now I have to see what I now have to add some people in. I have to add some people into the tournament. So I see Ritz has a join as well. So let me go ahead and add Ritz in. And I'm gonna have to find a seed for him as well. I think Ritz could be somewhere. Let's see, what number do I want to give Ritz? We'll throw him in between. You think so? I was gonna go like in between here. Yeah, I was gonna go in between there. Okay. Nice. Sineva. Oh, Sineva, do you want to reveal who you're going with? Is that a smart choice? I don't know. We'll see. Stars is joining. Okay, Stars is joining. Let's see. Let's get Stars in here. Let me figure out a seed for Stars. I'm gonna go. Boom. Let's see. Mudkip said join. All right. Let me list off the people who I have confirmed as joining. Jerbear, Very Scary, Super Mario, Bumblebee, Flat Stan, Luna, Orange Corn, Captain Mudkip, Sineva, Ritz, and Stars.
Oh, and you and I.
And us too.
Yeah.
Well, actually, well, do we deserve? Should we like? Do we want to be embarrassed like that? No, we're winning.
Gonna win.
Yeah, we're winning. Yeah, we're winning. Nah, yeah, absolutely. So make sure you guys like the stream too. Let's get up to like 20, 25 likes. Come on, we can do it, guys. We can do it. Do what the whiteboard says. I don't know if Cool is here, but you got to do, subscribe. Help me get to 14,000 subs. Like the stream. Y'all already know the rules. Y'all know the gist. Well, it's not a rule to like it, but like, I'd appreciate it though. So let's count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so that's 11. Okay, so we have 13. So preferably if we could get a couple more people. If we could get a couple more people, at least one, but preferably 3. Let's see what happens. Okay, Null Jack is joining. All right, let me get Null Jack in here. I did not see that. Sorry, Mr. Null. I got you. I'm gonna put you here. All right. Whimsical is joining. All right, so we got room for one more, and we will make it a 16-person tournament, and that'll be that. Whimsical. Ooh, where do I rank Whimsical? I'm gonna do Whimsical here, and drop the baton. Okay, that's all 16. That is all 16. So I say it is closed, and I'm going to unpin the message. That is 16. We have. Ooh, where do I rank dropped? I'm gonna rank him here. All right, so let me redo the rankings real quick. Sorry guys, this is gonna take a little. Setting up the tournament will take just a little bit, just so I can get the seedings correct and all that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 14 obviously, but including us. So 14. That is 9. So 13. 12. There's 8. Okay. 11. 10. Then 9. And 8. 7. That works. All right, and now let me just go ahead and split off the. Let me go ahead and split off. Let me go ahead and split the teams up. Let me go ahead and do that. Don't worry, guys. This will just take just a little bit, and we will be there. Final Smash is not on. No, it is not on. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, Jesse's got the rules. He will send them. He will send them in just a bit. All right. So let's see. This. Give me a second, guys, while I just sift through and create the teams. If there's anyone late, I can put you guys on a sort of like quote unquote wait list, where if someone who is joined doesn't come through, then it is possible that you can take their spot. So if you guys want to be on that quote unquote wait list, let me know. I obviously cannot guarantee that you will play, but you can sub in for someone that might just not show up in case the timing's not right. So we'll see. Let's see. Is that? Now we're gonna do. Boom. And boom. And then these two. Okay, I was gonna go 6, 9, and then 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out the see there, and then oh, and copy both. Jesse, from what you see, do you think this is a fair list of teams you see, or yeah, okay, this guy, yeah. Nah, yeah, I think that's a deserved rank. Yeah, as far as I know. All right, rules. Can't change characters or teams. I agree. 3 stocks, double elimination, no items. Omega, battlefield stages. Okay, yep. So let me get this right. So first person, so it's only like best of 1 for winners, and then if you lose that, you automatically go to the losers. Cool. Okay. Just making sure. Let's see. Omega battlefield stages. Yep. No final smashes. 8-minute timer. Stock and percent decider. No sudden death will count. I don't know what that means. Team tech on.
So like when time runs out.
Yep.
You want me to go through?
Oh, well, okay. So it's like whoever was closest to dying basically wins or basically loses.
Yeah.
I see.
That's how it works.
Oh, okay. That works. Double eliminations. We'll have a loser. Okay.
Sorry, we are not.
Oh man. No, we're not. Yeah. We are not. No, Jesse has a whole family to tend to. That would be very awkward. Oh, yeah, I can do that. All right. Tag team. I appreciate you guys being patient while we set this up. You know, Smash tournaments, they take a little bit of setting up. Best of 1. Best of 1. I know a lot of my tournaments have been best of 3s, but you know, when it comes to tag team tournaments, you know, we don't got time to waste. So we're just gonna be going one at a time, and we got losers bracket. So you got a couple of chances. I know a lot of the tournaments we've done in the past have been like best ofs in each spot, but that being said, that's all right. All right. I'm not sure. I know. Okay, so I'll just add a couple wait lists. All I know is Sov in terms of wait list. I didn't see anybody else that was on the wait list, but we'll probably get there when we get there. Okay, well, I appreciate you all for joining in so far. So cool. Let me go ahead and put the teams together. The teams are together. Now I just got to go ahead and seed them. Let's see. You want us to face in the opening match or the last match round 1? What do you want? Okay. Yeah. We're the main event, of course. Obviously, you got it. That's also true. That's also true. There we go. Okay. We're gonna get wrecked. Whoa! Where was the confidence? Where was the confidence? Who won the first tag team tournament? I actually don't remember. It was months ago, back in like I think February or something. We did that. Okay. Matchups. Because they're all like even. So what's like? We just do them like in order, or no? So drop it. Oh, drop us to the middle. Face these two. Or these two. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Dude, yeah, this ordering is messed up. Okay. Oh, like make it more even, you think? Okay. Yeah. I think, oh, I see. If I do this would make more sense. Yeah, right. Okay. They should not be facing each other. These two should, but these two shouldn't. Yeah, I think we have to switch with one and have them switch, or wait, oh, this one here? No, we can't have this and this, right? They have to be on separate sides of the bracket. Yeah, they gotta be on separate sides of the bracket. Don't worry, guys. We're getting through this. We're doing the math. Yeah, I think we have to do this, and then we have to do this. I should have done the other way, but it's fine. And this. Yeah, and then just the order itself we'll do it in the turn itself. So, all right. Let me do this. All right, guys. I'm currently setting up the team names. We have our tournament order. Oh, I'm supposed to do your internet too. I got that. Hang on, guys. Whoa.
Managing a lot.
I am doing a lot at one time. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. I can. Should be good. Pretty sure I got it right. But how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well on this Friday evening. Day 9 of 30 in a row. Did it work? Let's go. Okay, cool. And I have to do okay. And this. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Cool's tempted to make a table. I got the bracket. Don't worry. I will reveal the bracket once we're all set up. 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 I'm doing like, you know, team names based on your guys' usernames. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, give them a little incentive.
To make their own team names?
Yeah. They can bond.
That's true. If you guys want to create team names, but we'll have to reveal who the teams are first.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I don't got creative names for all of them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Woo! Yeah, this is how Drop the Rogue originated. Yep. Good times. Good times. Okay, fellas. Jesse, I'm gonna need you to check chat for anyone to, like, you know, come up with their team names, because I'm gonna go here and reveal the Oh, I did. We are. Here's us. Okay. Just so I know. All right, ladies and gents, are you guys ready to see your teams? To see your teams. Are you guys ready? Let me just make sure everybody is in that wants to play. Once again, we have, in terms of our tournament, we have Bumblebee, we have Mudkip, we have Very Scary, we have Bear, we have Luna, we have Sineva, we have Super Mario, we have Whimsical, we have Flat Stanley, we got Orange Corn, we got Ritz Games, we got Drop the Baton, we got Null Jack, we got Orange Corn, I might have said that already, and we got Stars. That is it, and of course, us two. So, without further ado, the bracket.
Dun, dun, dun.
Imagine, yeah, I wish there was a drum roll, but there's not. It is what it is. Boom! Here it is. So, you know, you guys can probably figure it out, but we have Luna and Flat Stanley are a team. And they'll be going up against Bear and Orange Corn. They're a team. And then we have Super Mario and Stars, who are a team. And then we also have Sineva and Whimsical. They're a team. Then on the other side of the bracket, we got Bumblebee and Null Jack, who are a team. We got Very Scary and Ritz Games, who are a team. And we got Mudkip and Dropped the Baton, who are teams. If any of you guys want to change your team names, go ahead. The time is now. The time is now. Yeah, I gotta reorder that. I gotta see what the I gotta see what it is. Oh, and it totally. Oh, I did this absolutely wrong too. That was on me. I did it based on, I thought 1 and 2 were facing each other. That was not the seeds. So I got to change the seeds. So basically 1 is facing 2. So Luna and Stan are facing Orange Bear. Stars is facing, Superstars is facing Psywim. Null Bee is facing Scary Games, and Dropped the Mudkip is facing us. That's how it was supposed to be. Let me go ahead and change that. Dang. Okay. I forgot I did it based on seeds. That's on me.
Ritz is saying Team Barbecue Ribs.
Barbecue ribs.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's based on it's got that Mario Party 8 thing. Okay, so now that it's based on I could probably just change it up like this. Drop the Mudkip is 7, so I'm gonna have to put us at 2, have them at 7, and then 3 and 6. Oh jeez, this is so complicated. 3 and 6 is gonna technically be Bumblebee, and then very scary. So where's that? So the Bumblebee's at 6, but then the scary, where's that? That needs to be. Oh, then that's gonna throw everything up. Okay, so that's 3. No, yeah, we're trying. It's loved. It's loved. Okay. Superstars is facing Sineva and Whimsical, so I need Sineva and Whimsical to be 4. And I need the orange bear to be 8 because they're facing Luna Stan, right? Yeah, facing. Okay. So what did you say? Ritz and Scary want their barbecue ribs?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Okay.
Scary has
Barbecue ribs. Got it. I'm gonna do Ritz. Just so I know. And just so you guys know too. Some of these I can know, others, it is what it is. All right, so this is how the tournament is actually supposed to go. We did it after 2 tries.
Don't worry, there's another try coming.
Oh, really? Oh, darn. Yep, let me know if I did anything wrong. You got the check. Any other team names that we're looking for? I'm gonna go set up the arena while we do that. I'm missing a lot of chat. I am missing so much of chat. I apologize if anything is being missed. So far we are, a lot of messages, but
all good. I've been monitoring.
you got the monitors. Okay, cool. All right. Everybody else seems to be fine with their names. It seems like.
Yeah. You got a talent.
Of coming up with names, with using everybody else's. Oh man. I don't know if I want to return. I guess I gotta scan. Okay, we gotta put them away. All right, hang on. Jesse and I were doing a little bit of practice against the Sora amiibo. So I gotta return Sora to his. He's still our only level 50 amiibo that we have. He needs to be reached. That is true. Well, maybe this experience will help him get better. And now, once again, he will just sit and collect dust on the shelf. So yeah, there's that. All right. Craziness, guys. Craziness. All right, all skill levels. Public, sure. Format, team battle. Rules. Let's edit those again. Serious mode. All right, so the stock 3, 8 minutes. Final smash is off. Handicap is off. Random stage selection. It's got them all, but it's final. It's all those. And team attack is on. That is exactly. Yeah. I think ×2 is like the highest it can do. All right, max players. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. All right, guys. The most important question of the day. The music. What do we want the room music to be? What do you want the room music to be?
Let's go with some Tekken music.
Oh, okay. I'm about that. Let me turn this up. Let's turn this up. Oh. No, that wasn't the vibe. Okay, I forgot that wise to don't worry, guys. I'll get you in the keep going.
We're gonna find a song here. Well, everyone figures it out.
Everyone figures out their team name.
Yeah, let's stay with you.
Oh. This one? All right, Yuki it is. All right. So far, so good. And a passcode. Oh, no. Name of the arena. Guys, I'm a professional streamer. Don't you worry. We're good. We're good. Tag. Team. I can. Is it? Let's go. Okay. Hopefully. 2.0. I'm so good at maxing out the amount of characters for the team.
Right on the dot.
Right on the dot. All right.
You were the king of filler.
Exactly. King of filler. That's what we do. That is what we do. Oh. We'll get the. Well, I'm typing the password, so it's gonna mute the song. Once we actually get into the arena, I'm sure it'll be louder. But okay. So, only for those of you who are playing in the tournament. If I see someone that's not entered in the tournament, join the arena, I'm going to kick you out. And when I kick you out, that means it won't let you rejoin. So be careful. So be careful. All right. Without further ado, here's the passcode. Here's the passcode. Everybody write it down. Jesse, do you got the passcode? Oh, okay. That's all right. All right, I think we've shown it enough. Fire Yoshi, you are... I don't think you're playing Fire Yoshi, so you can... If anybody asks, you know the passcode. You can deliver the news to everybody. We're going to go ahead and do that and create the arena. Let's do that. Let's get that in there. All right, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do my thing. I got to change my character real quick. Got to change my character. Honestly, not that it matters. I'll go back here. It's gonna, y'all will hear regardless, but I'm going to rock with... Hey, you know, can't go wrong with gold, right? Can't go wrong with gold. We'll see what happens. Can't go wrong with gold. All right, as I mentioned. All right, first matchup of the tournament. Can I get Flat Stanley and Luna? You're on one team versus Jer Bear and Orange Corn. Y'all are another team. Yeah, Jesse, come through. Come through. We're going to get Luna and Flat Stanley versus Orange Corn and Jer Bear. This is a one-match tournament. As in, like, one match. If you lose, you're automatically down to the losers bracket, and whoever wins moves on. So make sure you all pick your best characters. Yeah? Yeah.
I was reading the commentary.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Alrighty. So.
Nice.
Everyone's struggling with your password.
It's not too hard. It's 098765543. Like, how hard can that be?
I think someone there said, hey, you could make it a one-digit password.
No, I'm going to use all 8 digits. All 8 of them. I always will, and I always have, and I always will. And the answer to the other question, I think Cool mentioned, I would prefer not, because I'm going to be spectating the matches that that people join in on, just to minimize the amount of lag that we will have, because the more people that join the arenas, the more lag there ends up being, is what we've learned from experience. So only the people that are facing in each other can join the arena, and at a time, and I will spectate by by providing the commentary. The ID 960G0. Oh, it's not, you're not in frame? Oh, you're getting the other side then. You got to get in front of the whiteboard.
It likes you too much.
I guess so. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so let me type this in. ID 960G. Oh, G0. Oh, that is not 0. 0G0. Yeah, I know, right? It is what it is. Okay.
Ooh, flat stand.
Flat stand is in. All right. This will be in the description too. I'm not going to pin this just because I don't want people that aren't supposed to be in the tournament to join. So this will be in the description. Also, I will turn this off. Only those in ornament and light. That's everybody. Yeah. Yep, Luna and Flat Stanley versus Jer Bear and Orange Corn. I think when you guys press OK, let's go back here. When you guys press OK, when everybody's in, you press OK, then you guys can change your teams. So let's remember, Luna and Flat Stanley, y'all are a team. I gotta bring it back to here.
So real quick, teams with team attack on is a great way to kill friendships. So just remember, if your teammate accidentally kills you and you lose the match because of it, don't flame them in the comments or anything. This is just
let's be nice.
Let's have a good time.
There's nothing on the line. Y'all don't win anything if you win the tournament. So
true story. True story. Just pride.
Jesse knows from experience. He knows from winning too many tournaments. He doesn't get anything. All right. Make sure y'all switch your teams to the right color. It should be okay, I think. Luna and Flat Stanley versus J-Bear and Orange Corn. If you all got it. Cool IB says commentary booth. GWP main announcer. Jesse color whiteboard. Moral support.
You're right.
I think
you nailed it.
He's got it on the dot. All right, Jesse, we got an insane matchup between Orange Corn and J-Bear, who are going to be playing Mewtwo cross Bowser versus Luna playing Robin cross Game & Watch from Flat Stanley. What do you think of this matchup?
So I think that initially when I'm looking at this, right now the Bowser is a huge game plan for Nick the Corn and J-Bear.
Yep.
It's just too much of a power against these lighter characters, but we'll see.
Interesting. Okay. So we're seeing a lot of action going right now. We got some fires from Luna right now, and everyone's taking the outside perimeter. I think that's the smart move. Everybody just not trying to attack each other with this team attack on. Gonna have to try and navigate through the potential lag of this game through what Online Smash has to offer. But I do like what you said. Bowser is gonna be, J-Bear picked the right choice with Bowser. And I kind of assumed J-Bear would be going with Bowser because that's normally who he tends to go with. He seems to be a powerhouse when it comes to these team battles. Hopefully Mewtwo and Bowser just don't tend to hit each other and cross each other's paths too often because they both have devastating attacks.
They do, and what I really want to see out of this match is how can they incorporate random aspects of Game & Watch. Game & Watch's hammers should really
almost a double kill, but Orange Corn gets eliminated first, loses that stock. So Bowser and Mewtwo are down going into it, but Bowser and Game & Watch, Luna survives, but Bowser and Game & Watch both at relatively high percentage, and Game & Watch is eliminated as soon as I say that. That is interesting to see, and Bowser goes flying from Luna. So we know Luna is one of the top tier players in this community, in these tournaments. She always performs really well. What do you expect to see from her today in a team matchup setting?
So I think it's going to take a lot of adapting. You know, whoever you think is your top player versus your lower players, you got to put that and just throw it out the window right now because people aren't used to team attack.
That's also true. Yeah, team attack is really going to make everything interesting. And remember, one matchup and can decide who moves on to the semifinals versus who goes to the losers bracket. So this tournament could go quicker than most other tournaments we've had on this channel before, but it's still going to be a very fun and exciting tournament to watch regardless. The matchup is so even. Everybody has 2 lives with 2 players in the 20 to 30% and 2 players on each team in over 100%.
J-Bear does have 3 stocks though, do not forget.
That's true. I thought J-Bear had 2 for a second. I am blind, but that is all right. J-Bear still has 3 stocks. Bowser being that heavy. You have experience with Bowser. That's an advantage to have high percentage with Bowser, right?
It really is, because you start to be able to break out of the combos that can be done on Bowser at high percents, and you also have just immense attack power.
Yeah, that is going to be insane. Flat Stanley already down to 1 stock, and J-Bear loses that 3 stock. He's down to 2. It looks like for the time being that Orange Corn and J-Bear have the advantage. However, Luna can use a stock, or Game & Watch, I'm sorry, can use the stock if need be, if Game & Watch happens to go awry and dies quickly, though Luna, being one of the top tier players here, is going to have to do everything she can to keep 2 powerhouses such as Bowser and Mewtwo at bay if the red team still has a chance of winning.
Yeah, Luna really needs to get in there and help Flat Stan in this situation. Flat Stan is in trouble. Last stock, high percent with Bowser guarding, and she just stole percent from Flat Stan. This is looking rough. And
Flat Stanley's eliminated. He could steal a stock from Luna if he wants to, but is that the move to go, or should Luna try to combat these 2 herself?
No, you definitely want to steal the stock. I know Luna's at high percent, but at this point you need 2 people to this team.
Yeah, 2 stocks for Team Blue right now. Orange Corn and J-Bear are looking pretty good. But let's remind everybody, when I say this, if you lose your opening match, it is not the end of the road. You go down to losers, and because this is only an 8-team tournament, there's not as many losers matches to take to be able to get yourself back up all the way to the finals. Luna in the last tournament was in the losers bracket for a little bit and climbed all the way to the finals. So it is possible for something like that to happen. Unfortunately, that might have to happen again based on how incredible Orange Corn and Jerry Bear are teaming up together. Did you like this Bowser and Mewtwo teaming?
I like this team up. It does what they need to do. It covers both bases, and you've got a great diversity there. Luna's in deep trouble here. The percentages aren't high for Luna, but it's just the kill power of this team is immense.
Understandable. Now, I'm going to, understandably, I think as I go to look at chat, I think I will end up seeing some critiques saying that this should have been a best 2 out of 3 as opposed to a 1 of 1. What was your option deciding that rule? And do you think any of the matchups or the results would have been differently if more games would have decided who moves on versus who goes to losers?
I think what you're allowing for is a little bit more spontaneity with this type of format. If you allow best of 3s, you can get really bogged down as teams really just start to go, 2 and 2, whatever the case may be. If it's a best of 5 in finals, it's going to get long. And with this many people in a tournament, you want everyone to participate. You want everyone
at their best, with their best character. That's why you went with that. Understandable. I like that. I like that a lot, and I support the decision 100%. Both Jerry Bear, Luna's kind of making a little bit of a comeback. Let's hang on. We're seeing a little bit right now. Orange Corn, if Luna can get one of these characters out, then she's right back in this. Both characters, Jerry Bear slaps in Luna with the comeback. I did not see that coming. We were talking about the rules of the game, thinking it was over. And Luna with a miraculous comeback. It's now Jerry Bear and Orange Corn that go down to losers. Oh, I gotta press start tournament here. And Luna miraculously saving flat stand here.
The team attack there really just shifted it right in Luna's favor. When it's a 2v1 situation,
who would have thought?
2v1 situations with a team attack are not over. When it's the other way, for those that aren't a fan of team attack, when it's 2v1, you're done for.
Woo!
Team attack equals the battlefield.
That's 100% right. Wow, man, you really came clutch with these rule sets because you're making it fair for everybody. And that was an exciting matchup to kick things off. So we will see Flat Stanley, Orange Corn, don't go anywhere. Or sorry, Orange Corn and Jerry Bear, don't go anywhere. You may have lost, but you will be in the losers bracket eventually. I know it might be demoralizing now, but you guys will still have some matchups to play, at least one more. For the meantime, though, can we get Stars in Super Mario? Hopefully Super Mario is still around versus Sineva and Whimsical.
Yeah, what do you think you're going to see out of these people here today? What are going to be their characters? What's your guess?
Sineva, Sineva already revealed she was going K rule, so I can see that. Whimsical, I got no idea. He hasn't played in too many of the tournaments, so that'll be interesting. I could see maybe a wild card like Kirby maybe being thrown in there. Stars, I'm not too sure. Stars doesn't play a lot of Smash Brothers, at least in the streams either, so I forgot who she used to play a lot with. And Super Mario is kind of obvious. He's going to be Mario.
I hope so.
And he's pretty and he's pretty darn good. Okay, Super Mario's in, so that means we just need Whimsical. Someone please tell me that Whimsical is still here and is able to compete. And if he doesn't show up in the next...
We got some time. We can talk.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk. We'll give Whimsical some time. But we do have a wait list in case, in case an event like that does occur. So, what a crazy first match, huh? Yeah, what a start to the tourney.
That first match was everything we wanted, right? It was back and forth. There was a lot of team attack going on. There was some strategy being formed throughout the match. You were seeing they were getting comfortable with each other. That's what you want to see in this tournament. Get comfortable with your teammate.
That's incredible. That is what we need to. That's what we need to hear. That's what we need to see. Let's remember the teams: Stars and Super Mario. So a person in Super Mario, and they're already in the same teams. Okay, so you guys are good. And I was pretty close. So we got Mario. I was right on the Kirby, but not on the right person. Whimsical. Actually, I might have said Kirby for Whimsical, which is pretty good. Good guess on my part. And then Stars is Rob, giving Rob's representation. So a team of Mario and Rob versus a team of Kirby and K. Rool. Wild matchup. What do you think is happening here?
I think we're gonna see a lot of team attacking. It's gonna happen.
It might be inevitable, I think. Understandable. Kirby might just, accidentally swallow K. Rool, or Rob might fire some beams and Mario might just be in the way. So a lot of team attack could happen. You are 100% right on this one. But again, very even start. Everybody's just at a chill 30 to 40%. Nothing too crazy going on. There's a little bit of lag going on, so there's a little bit of slowdown, which is always unfortunate. You've experienced your fair share of lag in these Smash matchups. How does that affect your performance, and what do you got to do to adjust?
It immensely affects it because you can't go for parries anymore. You can't go for any of your techniques. You have to go for feel at that point. And you have to go for your broad range area attacks. So it really does change the entire gameplay.
Right. That makes sense. So we're seeing some... We do have an interesting, dichotomy here between two sort of, I don't want to say floaters, but characters that are very air-based with Rob and Kirby versus Mario and GWall, who, while GWall has that incredible recovery, both of these characters are somewhat more grounded. And we see GWall getting eliminated right now, losing a stock, and Kirby trying to, respond to that by getting Rob out, but we'll see how that, fares going forward. Again, oh, the shot, the cannon shot. I forgot about that. That ends up hitting Whimsical. And now, I mean, it's nowhere near over. As we learned from the first matchup, it is nowhere near over. A huge sucker punch from GWall knocks out Mario, but not all the way to his death. And 3 people over 100%. Who's going out next?
Yeah, what I really think needs to happen here is Superstars needs to focus on Whimsical. Focus on Whimsical, and then you can just tag team against King GWall right now. His recovery is going to be annoying. It's going to be hard to edge guard him. Just take out Whimsical if I was them.
Okay, so you're saying Mario... Oh, and Stars listened to you right away with the huge forward air from Rob to get Whimsical out. And Kirby responds. Whimsical with a huge drop kick to Rob. And Mario gets eliminated. I didn't see how GWall got him out, but that was a huge elimination. And now it's pretty much even. Everybody's at 2 stocks except for Rob, who's still at 3, but, right on the verge. So Rob's going to have to stay protected to keep that 3 stock alive. Whimsical with a nice kick, and GWall sending out Rob. Everybody now at 2 stocks, but Sineva, the blue team, has a little bit more percentage. What do they need to do to get back into this?
So what they really need to be doing here is they need to divide the field, right? Let King GWall stand on one side, let Kirby stand on the other side. There's too much team attack going on, and that's what's getting their high percentage. Understandable.
GWall, Mario just barely recovers. GWall has that incredible recovery. That really makes GWall a viable character in this game, that huge recovery, if we're being honest, plus the super armor. So huge selection by Sineva. We'll see how that fares going forward with the rest of this matchup. She has the highest percentage, so I think what she needs to do is just focus on one person at a time and just stay as far away from Kirby as possible. And I think Whimsical just needs to make sure, even though he's being a little bit erratic with these attacks, just needs to keep it focused on being away from Sineva. Do you agree?
I definitely agree with you.
Oh, and just as I say that, the down B onto King GWall derails Sineva's attacks at the moment, but it's not as detrimental as we think. The red team didn't take full advantage of that, and I think blue team are right back in it.
Yeah, and so Kirby really needs to be focusing on
was eliminated.
Edge guard right now. Because let King GWall handle the stage, let Kirby be the edge guard.
That's true. Yeah, we need GWall to just do all the damage, and Rob gets eliminated from Kirby, so now Stars, a person, is down to 1 stock, even though she was the last person to lose her first stock. And now we have Super Mario and Kirby not recovering in time. How do you not recover as Kirby? That's crazy. We hardly see that. And now it's Mario, the last person to go down to 1 stock. He's at 127%. Sineva's gonna have to drag him, and will it be enough to get him out? And it is. Everyone's down to 1 stock. Jesse, this is much closer than the first matchup. What's gonna happen?
What I really think is gonna happen here is that we're going to see that Superstars here is going to have the advantage based on the percentage and based on controlling the center of the stage.
I might have to agree with that. Yeah, Stars might be at 80%, but Super Mario's doing a really good well controlling the middle of the stage. We're seeing a lot of Kirby and GWall just on the outsides of the stage, and they're not taking full advantage. Almost got meteor spiked by Mario there. Rob actually almost got eliminated. That could have flipped the entire matchup on its head. There's 2 people that are in killable range at the moment.
Mario's in danger right now.
Oh, and Mario with a forward smash to GWall, but GWall, again, heavy character, not eliminated, but somebody is. It is Stars. Mario's in a 2v1 situation right now, but he has the lowest percent. Can he do this?
Yes, he can.
And he's down. He eliminates Sineva. It is now Super Mario versus Whimsical. It is now all in Mario's hands. Mario is the much more experienced fighter in these tournaments, in this community. I think he's got this. Can Whimsical pull out a miracle?
It's funny. This is like a brawl matchup from
it really is.
Emissary.
Literally, yeah, the story mode. First matchup.
And there it is.
Mario. Oh, he could have DI'd. Did you think?
The DI could have saved that, but that was bad DI.
Unfortunate, but Superstars, Whimsical, and Rob. So Stars and Super Mario advance. And Sineva, I made the mistake earlier. Sineva was the one that went down to losers and climbed her way all the way back up to the finals. Sineva is going to have to do that again. And I think I trust Sineva to do that. The blue team played pretty well and were in the matchup.
Yeah, it was a very evenly matched team, if you will. You know, everyone was putting in their effort. Everyone was contributing well. It wasn't a bad game by any means.
Right.
And that team attack, once again, it really shifts the focus. You got to play well as a team.
And to answer your question, Orange Corn, whoever you picked for the first matchup, you have to stick for the rest of the tournament. So it's just about adapting from what you might have gotten wrong in the first matchup to adapt into that second matchup and going forward.
100%.
So in the semifinals of the winners bracket, we will see Luna and Flat Stanley versus Super Mario and Stars, but that will be a bit later once we get through round 1 and possibly round 1 of losers. But next up in round 1, we have Team Barbecue Ribs, which is Ritz Games and Very Scary, versus Null Bee, which is Nulljack, who I'm praying is here. Hopefully Nulljack, you're still here, and Bumblebee. Let's get those two teams on the board. And Jesse, this is a matchup that for me personally, 3 out of these 4 players hardly ever play in the tournaments. We don't see a lot of Very Scary. We don't see a lot of Ritz Games, and we don't see a lot of Nulljack. The only one we know has experience is Bumblebee, and I'm 99% sure he's going to go with Kazuya. But what do you think, based off of feel, that everyone else is gonna, like, how are they gonna respond to that, especially Ritz and Very Scary since they're against Bumblebee? And who do you think they're gonna choose? How do you think this matchup might go down?
I expect to see more heavies in this style of gameplay. I expect to see more heavies involved than you traditionally would in a 1v1 setting. So I hope to see that.
Nulljack's in.
There we go, Nulljack. So with Bumblebee though, is Kazuya the best way to go? Kazuya is very exploitable in a team attack situation, so we'll see.
All right, yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, but let's be real. Bumblebee, he's great with almost everybody.
Yeah.
If he doesn't choose Kazuya, I won't be surprised. Just because, I mean, I'll be a little surprised, but like he's so good at the game. Like you said, he's got fundamentals down. Like he's a top tier player, especially in this community, that he can master almost any character. Everybody else though, it'll be interesting. So again, once you guys get into your teams, because of the way you guys are ordered, you might have to switch your colors, especially the 3rd and 4th. We need Nulljack and Bumblebee to be on the same colors, and Ritz in Bumble. So you guys, so 1st and 4 need to be on the same colors, and the 2 middles have to be on the same colors. Yeah, 2 and 3. So I would suggest 2 and 3 switching. I would suggest Bumblebee switching to blue. I don't know if Nulljack. Yeah, okay, perfect. And somebody is Isabelle. Do I have to commentate an Isabelle matchup?
I mean, yes.
And now, not only that, but now they're gonna be Isabelle for the rest of the matchup. Okay, so Ritz is me Brawler, and Isabelle's very scary as Isabelle. Actually, I should have seen that one coming. Bumblebee is Dark Pit, threw us a curveball, and Nulljack is Fox. This is wild. I hardly ever see these characters in action at all. Ritz Games is me scares me, but besides that, what do you see in this matchup?
It was incredibly smart by Bumblebee to switch to Pit in this. So Dark Pit, great. It's going to be a very balanced character, great recovery, able to work within a team a lot easier than Kazuya. Perfect choice. As for Isabelle, I don't think there's a better character in the game.
Now, oh my lord, I swear I might throw you out this commentary booth, sir. I mean, come on now. Isabelle, like, really? Nulljack is down a stock. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure. Like we mentioned about the Smash Brothers fundamentals, I think there's a bit of a gap between Nulljack and Bumblebee. But I think it evens out the teaming. I think Bumblebee can carry if need be, especially against a me Brawler versus Isabelle. Do you think Dark Pit has the tools to combat an Isabelle and a me Brawler if it gets to that situation?
So out of all the characters...
But Ritz is out. Okay, we got down to 2.
I do think Dark Pit can do anything because it's a fundamental character. There's nothing that you're going to see with Pit that's...
Oh, Nulljack down to 1 already. Missed the recovery, just fell a little bit too far. And now Ritz Games and very scary with Isabelle. Bumblebee really tried that beautiful edge guard, just couldn't connect to hit the balloons and get Isabelle out when needed. Oh, and then the fishing pole from Isabelle hits Bumblebee a little bit. Bumblebee's over 100%, but so is Very Scary, whereas Ritz Games is at 2 stocks and Nulljack already down to 1. Nulljack just needs to focus on attacking at this point. It doesn't really matter what happens now going forward. He just needs to survive. And whereas Ritz and Very Scary, for them to win, they're... Oh, and Bumblebee down a stock.
Team attack.
Oh, Nulljack went for the hit. That is brutal to see. In Isabelle, okay, Bumblebee doing the right thing, going for the higher stock player. This will be interesting. We got the me brawl. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of team attack, I think, as well. This is what makes those matchups so unpredictable.
Bumblebee's in a rough spot here because he has to stay away from Nulljack because of the team back. But at the same time, he's got to support that teammate. A 2v1 situation. Well, it's not as bad.
And Ritz is down to 1. Hang on. This could get a bit more closer than we think. Ritz is now down to 1 as the Mii Brawler. Somebody got hit. Nulljack is eliminated. It is now a 2v1. Bumblebee versus Ritz and Very Scary. Should Nulljack re-enter?
No, I honestly think that this is going to be the best situation right now because Bumblebee has the potential in the toolkit to fight both of these characters on his own.
I think I might have to agree with that, but we've seen Bumblebee in so many tournaments. He's won 2 in a row at this point after not appearing in a tournament since. So this could be his 3rd win in a tournament if need be, and he already sends Very Scary down. I don't know what happened to Very Scary. Maybe he just eliminated those balloons there and he couldn't recover.
Yeah, there was no recovery.
I understand. Okay, so now me brought the charge, the super armor on that allows the side B to follow through on both of them. Ritz, Bumblebee might go after Ritz because he's at the higher percentage, and Bumblebee is also at 2 stocks. It is now even. This is kind of what Luna went through, but this time we're actually paying attention and not distracted. And Ritz is out. Yeah. Bumblebee now has the advantage.
Yeah, this is a 2-1 stock with Bumblebee as one of the top players here. I don't foresee
Bumblebee
walking away with this.
Now, why would you let Isabel hit you with an umbrella and let that be enough to eliminate you? Can you believe that?
I think he did it for you.
What do you mean he did it for me? Unbelievable, letting Isabel have a highlight in this matchup. Unbelievable. And now Isabel's in the final 2. Bumblebee, I am rooting for you, buddy. Send Isabel down to the losers, please. I'm begging you. I don't know if I can live with Isabel moving on, especially if we end up moving on too in the next matchup. We can't say anything now. We got to focus on our current matchup, but still,
there it is.
I can't have Isabel moving on to the semis, and thank goodness, Bumblebee, you won me over. But
yeah, see, that was just the difference right there in individuals. I didn't see a lot of team play there. Actually, I even saw Bumblebee really knock their teammate away.
Right.
So I'd like to see more team play out of that team, but overall, they still got the W.
Gotcha. So with that being said, we are down to our last matchup of round 1. Jesse and I, it is our turn to enter and drop the baton. And Captain Mudkip, you guys are up against me and Jesse. Let's see how this goes. Bumblebee and Nulljack, please exit the arena, as well as Ritz and Very Scary. Please exit the arena. And you guys will return. Thank you all. Ritz and Very Scary, don't go anywhere because you guys will have a losers bracket matchup. Oh, yeah, I got you. All right, Jesse should be entering any second now. Hopefully it goes well. All right, that works. That works. Y'all can see him just over there. I'd probably recommend joining in like 3rd, so like, you know, like the teams like, you know, going that just are automatically formed. Yeah. All right, I apologize. I haven't been responding to chat too much, guys. But I appreciate all of you watching. It means the world to me. And again, I apologize for anybody that wanted to play in this tournament but just didn't get a chance to, whether you were too late in joining or just due to limited spots. I apologize, but we will have more Smash Bros tournaments. I appreciate all of you guys watching. It means the world to me. It seems that you guys really enjoy those, and we'll see. So far, we've had a really great first 3 matchups. With that also being said, all right, Jesse, you're free to enter. Dropped is in. Oh, never mind. Mudkip went in. Yeah, we'll switch. So with that being said, we've had a really great first 3 matchups, and also just letting you guys know, you guys already know, but Jesse and I, we're playing in this one, so we are not going to provide commentary. As much as we would like to commentate our own matchup, it's just not possible.
Ready?
Let's do it. We got a me swords fighter and an Olimar. This is gonna be something. All right, if any of you guys in chat would like to provide the text-based commentary, feel free, but otherwise, it is me and Jesse against Dropped and Mudkip in a best of 1. Here we go. I'll go Brawler, or I'll go Swords Fighter. Oh, my bad. Okay, yep, got it. Oh, man. Okay, this lag's crazy. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Let's go on the other side. Charge up. Okay, that's good. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna charge up. Okay. Oh, almost got that. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, when you go up, I'll go. Never mind. Okay, we got the super charge attack. Ooh. Yikes, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. Phew. Okay, not too bad. Oh boy. Okay, and hit. Ooh. Okay, not too, oh boy. Okay, the blue Pikmin is crazy. Oh boy. Oh, I hit you by accident. Whew. Okay. Not too bad. Oh boy. Ooh, a perfect shield. Let's go. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna get cooked. Never mind. Oh, we're good. Oh boy. Oh, I might be out. Nope, never mind. We're good. Ooh. Oh, how did I not get cooked there? Okay, we're good. What just happened? Oh, I'm out. Okay, I lost one. Okay. It's a 1v2 now. Yeah, you got. Okay, I'll charge. I'll charge. No! Oh, dude, I meant to do side B. I'm sorry. Okay. I got it. Where'd she go? Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Man, I'm not good at timing my attacks right now. Okay, nicely done. I'll go for the... Oh, you got it. Never mind. Ooh. Ah, okay, I missed that one big time. I should just up aid instead of that. Nice. There it is. Nice job. Woo! Dude, you guys had us sweating. Dude. Okay. When you're ready, Jesse, let's get you back on the mic. Exit the room. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Okay, we took that, thankfully. But Mudkip and dropped. GG's, man. That was... had us on the edge of our seats. Even if it didn't look like it, like... Man, I always get nervous when I play this game. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, Rule. Yeah, Rule, I'm so sorry. You're, okay, you left on his own. Cool. You're not able to join. I will go back in spectator mode. Dropped. Please leave the arena if possible. Jesse, let's get you over here. All right, so how do you feel that match went? How do you feel our teamwork went versus their teamwork? And you got any positive words for Drop the Baton and Mudkip?
Hey, I think they did great. You know, it's really hard when you're first time playing and you haven't really played with that person. You really can't communicate with them. So I think you guys did great. Whoever was playing as the me sword fighter at the end there, I didn't see who that was. Maybe that was Dropped.
Yeah, Dropped.
Hey, you know, you did great spacing us out. I think our teamwork broke down a little bit at the end there.
Yeah, so, I mistimed it a lot.
I really attribute that to what Drop was doing. And then Mudkip, hey, it's hard to play Mudkip against Bowser. So, I mean, overall, I think you guys did great.
Yeah, very great. Very well done. So, with that being said, let's bring it back to the bracket. This is how it looks going forward. So, you and I are going to have to face Nulljack and Bumblebee. Bumblebee is going to be a nightmare. But we're going in to the semifinals. But we'll get there eventually. Should we do losers bracket first?
I think so.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do the first round of the losers bracket. The winners will go ahead and take a rest. We'll have Sineva and Whimsical go up against Orange Corn and Jerbear. So remember, Orange Corn and Jerbear, that was the Bowser and Mewtwo matchup. And Sineva and Whimsical, that was the King K. Rool and Kirby matchup. Yeah. How do you think that's going to shape out?
You know, I really am interested in seeing how that goes. I'm going to hold some commentary for now, just because I'm focused on just controlling space. That's what these teams need to do. They need to control the space and control the edge. If you control the edge and then differentiate your attack patterns, then we can get into something cooler, which is team attacks. Not like the sense of hurting your teammate, but in the sense of where they are doing joined attacks that bounce off one another. I want to see that.
That could be kind of fire. We'll see how that goes. But again, we'll get Whimsical, Sineva, Jerbear, and Orange Corn. We just need Orange Corn. He said, give me a second. So we got him coming eventually. Ooh. All right. Let's see. What did you guys think about let's go back up and say. I'm either gonna have to deal with drift or get the pro controller. Mudkip was also on single Joy-Con. That's impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive.
That was a very good matchup.
I don't think I could have done that.
Oof. Okay. Sineva thinks we might be the favorite. Ooh.
I don't think so.
Against Bumblebee though, like
you've got some really outstanding players, so it's really gonna come down to teamwork. We got to overcome our shortfalls that we had in the end of that match.
we'll see we'll see how this goes.
Love to what was that? Love to versus.
I think it said would love to see GWall versus. Oh, would love to versus GWallPro and Jesse. Oh, I think that was just me responding and coming in.
Hey,
so everything else is
get to the finals.
Yeah, why not? Hey, you guys, again, this is loser bracket time. Again, now this is the matchup where if you lose, you are no longer in the tournament.
And just remember, stick with your same characters.
And it looks like that's happening. So incredible. All right, Jesse, this gives us a time. Thank God I switched back so we can actually go to the right screen. Wow. I would have gotten eradicated in chat to tell me to go to the screen. But okay, Bowser and Mewtwo, GWall and Kirby. 3 heavies. What's going on? 2 heavies. I count Mewtwo as a heavy, but I guess not really. He's more floaty in a way.
Yeah. So I think these teams are actually very evenly matched.
That's true.
So really, it's going to come down to how do the heavies deal with each other,
right?
And keep the floaties safe. Because right now, that's what they got to do. They got to contain the fight to one side.
And do you like this matchup where the heavies are facing each other and the floaties are facing each other?
That's exactly what needs to happen. And with Sineva, to hold and shield for that shield break, that was a mistake.
Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate for her. But Orange Corn is also down to a second stock, so it's actually fairly even. Both blue team members are at 50+%, where GWall is actually doing incredibly well at conserving his stock and not getting hit as much. Although as soon as I say that, a crown just goes straight for GWall and gets sucked into the cannon. So GWall is gonna have to recover a little bit. He's still winning this by a long shot, but let's not. I don't know if we need to see too many mistakes from GWall if he's gonna intend to win this matchup and survive.
So what GWall needs to do now, so he's winning the matchups, it's now play volleyball, right? When you see the lob and you see Kirby coming towards you, you need to disengage from the heavy and go ahead and start that volley going.
Understandable.
That's where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck.
That makes sense to me. So Whimsical down to 2 stocks as now. The entire blue team is down to 2 stocks, and Sineva is eerily close to that 1 stock. Mewtwo, Orange Corn tried to do a little bit of dark magic there from Mewtwo. But Sineva was able to cover just fine. The cannonball hits GWall square in the face, even though it was a slow cannonball. The edge guard does not complete, so GWall is able to survive, although King K. Rool does follow through with a drop kick. Both heavies are now above 100, although Sineva now down above 150 and now down to 1 stock. Both blue teamers are down to 1 stock. Blue team needs a miracle right now.
Yeah, this has just really been a GWall show, and Nick DeCorn is holding a great just support role in this whole match. There hasn't been a need for GWall to break away from what he's doing.
Right.
So there we are.
Well, Mewtwo's down to 1, so it's not completely over, but we're just going to need a Luna type of comeback for this to flip-flop in blue team's favor.
Bowser's really deadly when it comes to doubles here, so let's just see what they can do to contain GWall.
And GWall's down to 2 stocks. I think it's smart for Sineva to start going towards Orange Corn. I think they need to get Mewtwo out so both her and Whimsical can double team GWall, though we'll see if that ends up actually happening. Sineva is down. Is she gonna recover too late? Grabs the edge, and now GWall I think GWall is looking to start eliminating some of blue team right now. Is he gonna go for the edge guard on Sineva, or is he gonna keep his time?
Hold center stage. You've got the lead. Don't do anything crazy.
Yeah,
as Bowser, you can easily die off ledge.
He doesn't want to take too many risks. Sineva avoids the drop kick. That would have been an instant kill right there. And Kirby is in the air. Kirby's got to get back on the ground, or else Kirby's gone, and that'll put Sineva in a really tough spot.
There we go.
Down spike from GWall. Oh, a tech from... Oh, my. If Bowser was at any higher of a percentage, that could have killed. Maybe.
No. So with Bowser, you should expect at least to survive at 120. You'll still be techable at that point.
That's understandable. Okay, but Mewtwo falls, and it is now a 2v1. Oh, but it's too late. It's too late. Bowser had 2 killable ranges, and Whimsical almost DI'd straight into the upper boundary, but now is hanging out. Is there any chance for Whimsical?
I don't really think so in this case, but Nick DeCorn, go ahead, jump in. I would if I were you at this point.
That's understandable, but there's not really any use. GWall takes the win. I'm so sorry for Sineva and Whimsical. You guys fought valiantly, but in the end, it was just 2 unfavorable matchups for you guys, and you 2 are eliminated. But we will see GWall and Orange Corn advance on to the next round of losers.
I like the poses are the same between Bowser and Mewtwo.
That's also kind of
that was the inspiration behind the team right there.
Yeah, just the claws going forward. Okay, so Orange Corn and GWall move on. We will see them after the semis. And now, can we get barbecue ribs? Ritz Games and Very Scary versus dropped the Mudkip. Dropped the baton and kept the Mudkip.
Great playing. Hey, thanks for coming in here. I see you guys holding great morale throughout it. You know, it's just the roll of the dice.
Yeah, very good sports. Very good sports. Thank you guys for participating, and there will surely be more Smash Bros tournaments to follow through in the future, especially since you guys seem to enjoy this one so much. So I appreciate it. Orange Corn, if we could just get you to leave the group, we will have the next couple of contestants in.
It would be interesting to go against Orange with
us.
Yeah.
Oh, two Bowsers?
Yeah, two Bowsers.
Oh, jeez.
Heavy brutal. So many monkeys. Or, I'm sorry.
Hey, Donkey Kong Jr. is the GOAT. What can I say? I had to play him yesterday in tennis. You know,
I mean,
so.
Donkey Kong is the GOAT. Not the one in in
Mario Kart? Super Mario Kart?
No. I was going to say not the one in Donkey Kong Country, but the original, the OG.
So, like Cranky Kong?
Yeah, he's
the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. He's my spirit animal.
I see. All right, it's been a while since we've seen a Mudkip text. So let's see if Mudkip is able to get himself back in here. If any of you guys, oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Shows up right on cue.
You guys are doing great with your participation, staying locked in. So keep it going.
Yeah, thank you guys. This is making the tournament go through, and make sure you guys are on the right teams.
This is such you don't see this these characters in a team fight.
Yeah, or in a competitive setting whatsoever. Two me's! Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What kind of matchup are we dealing with here?
This should be fascinating.
Jesse, how do you analyze this?
You know, what you really need to do is you need to focus on, the me's need to stay separate, and they really just need to focus on being able to deal with their own sides of the map.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting you to analyze that at all, but like, I appreciate the input. That is crazy. So we got Isabel, unfortunately, in here. We got Olimar, which I'm glad it's Olimar and not Louis. And then we got a Mii Brawler and a Mii Swords Fighter. Do you feel there's any differences / advantages between choosing a Swords Fighter versus a Brawler?
The Brawler is the better character, tier-wise. And although I haven't seen Ritz use the standard Brawler format, so I think that kind of evens the playing field between the Swords Fighter.
Oh, okay. You think he's got some custom moves on that might have hurt the tier a little bit?
Yeah, they're suboptimal.
Ah, understandable. Okay, but do you have favorites going on? Ritz loses the first stock. I think based on bias, I have to go towards Dropped and Mudkip just on how they faced us. But Ritz and Very Scary, they showed some heart against Nulljack and Bumblebee as well.
They definitely did. You know, Mudkip is playing with just a single Joy-Con right now.
That's also true.
And
we can't forget about that.
Speaks to his character.
Unbelievable. But both of them are over 100%, but they both have 3 stocks versus both Red Team who are at 2 stocks. Ritz Games is losing some heavy percentages, already at 84%, going towards 90, and Very Scary is going to have to maybe do a little bit of the heavy lifting as Ritz Games is already down to his last stock. How does Red Team ensure they don't get eliminated and come back and make a win, or is it too late?
It's definitely not too late.
Drop the baton, loses the stock.
Throughout all of this, what really needs to happen here is Ritz needs to play a little bit.
A fishing pole attack from Very Scary to Mudkip, and now it is 2 stocks apiece besides Ritz. Drop the baton to Mudkip, down to 2 stocks. As soon as we say that, a little bit of a fire got lit under for Ritz and Very Scary, and they're starting to perform a little bit of attacks now, though the Swords Fighter seems to be dominating the Brawler a little bit right now.
Yeah, Ritz just needs to stop hitting the B button right now and just focus on shielding, do your grabs, and then go ahead and focus on your spacing. Slow the game down.
That's probably the smarter way to go about it, especially with team attacks on. It could come back to bite them, though. I think I've seen minimal team attacks in this matchup at the moment, except for that one moment where Isabel just lost a stock. I don't know if it was to the hands of Ritz or to somebody else, but Very Scary seems to be performing well in adversity. And if that last sword slash connected, Ritz would have been gone. Can Ritz recover from this edge guard? He kind of does, but he doesn't. It is now a 1v2. Very Scary is gonna have to perform, not necessarily a miracle, because Drop the Baton does have a relatively close to 1 stock killable range. He's got 2 stocks, and oh, I almost like the tactic, but is it too little, too late? Both balloons are popped by Mudkip. What an expert play. Mudkip's got a bit more of the Smash fundamentals and almost competitiveness down than we might think.
I love Mudkip's playstyle. Bringing Olimar into this type of situation was very risky. Olimar isn't the best team player, but overall, outstanding.
Outstanding job indeed. So, Dropped the Mudkip will advance. Very Scary and Ritz Games. GG's. Thank you guys for being such great sports throughout all this, but your guys' time is unfortunately up And what a first set of losers matchups.
Hey, yeah, that was awesome to watch. You know, it was competitive throughout, and once again, you know, stick to it. You know, we'll have some time, do some exhibition matches in your spare time.
Absolutely, absolutely. I cannot wait to see those guys return in a future Smash tournament. But with that being said, let me go ahead and switch back to the bracket watch. We have our semifinals in the winners bracket. Remember, it's not like the true semifinals because we got losers and like they'll come up to like the true finals. But like in the winners bracket format, we are in our semifinals. So let's get Flat Stanley and Luma in here, or Luna, versus Super Mario and Stars. Two teams that kind of had different methods of getting here. Super Mario and Stars, I want to say eased their way through their first round matchup, but like they were more the better side throughout from front to end, whereas Luna and Stanley looked so much out of it in the beginning, but then had a miraculous comeback. How do you think this might go down?
So it's really going to come down to, can Superstars seclude Luna? If they can do that, then they've got the game. But if they can't reduce Luna's stocks early on, they're going to struggle when they're going to have to deal with team attack later on.
Understandable. So we'll see what happens. If Flat Stanley can survive with Game & Watch a little bit longer to keep Luna's workload at bay, like not as crazy as it was in the last matchup, I think they might have the better chance, though we've seen both Super Mario and a person show off quite a bit of skill in that first match.
Yeah, I definitely think we did see the skill ceilings going on there, and I think those ceilings are going to continue to raise throughout this tournament.
Very true. Very true. So now we are just waiting for Luna to come in. Luna was in chat just a little bit recently, so I'm sure we will see her any moment now. But with that being said, how are you guys doing in chat? I know I haven't been talking to you guys too much. We've just been commentating back and forth about the tournament, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're almost at 20 likes and we're almost at 30 viewers. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It means the world to me, and definitely continue to like the stream if you guys want to see more Smash Brothers tournaments. I know Jesse over here is a big fan of them, and I find them incredibly fun to at least host. Especially when we do the single person tournaments when I'm not playing, because then I can just, enjoy the commentary and not have to worry about getting my butt kicked in front of dozens of people.
There's Luna.
And Luna has made it. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to bring it back here, and I will go ahead and switch to here. And we got blue versus yellow, and that is the correct teaming. So once they're ready, we will go.
So I really want to see how Rob can fit into this matchup, because right now Rob versus Robin is going to be difficult.
Robin.
Yeah.
The extra IN is the advantage. She
is
has the in to the win. Man, okay. I'm sorry.
Too much.
So let's remind everybody, this is not a losing out, because both of these teams won their first match. Whoever loses this will go down to the losers bracket and eventually face one of the two winners we happen to just see in the previous two matchups. But whoever wins this will go on to the winners finals and will be that much closer to winning the entire tournament. We see Flat Stanley immediately getting high percentages and spiked by Mario. We kind of expected that, but not that quickly. Does that put them in a bit of a hole?
No, it definitely doesn't. It's still too early on. Plus, at any time, Flat Stanley could pull a 9.
That's very true. Flat Stanley can change the trajectory of a match in an instant with that side B. He's going for a dive right now against Stars. How do you feel about this matchup? Robin and Mario on one side, and Game & Watch and Rob on the other. Is this what they should be doing?
That's exactly what they should be doing if I was yellow team, because right now Mario's cape is what you want against Robin. And then with Flat Stan, I mean, it is a top tier character. Game & Watch is one of the best characters in the game. So this is a good matchup choice.
Now, I gotta ask about not necessarily about the matchup, but about the location, the stage. This one is one of those few stages where it's dynamic in terms of the background. It is moving. It is, just constantly rotating left and right. Does that mess with the visuals from a competitive standpoint at all? Do you like the background to be just still and visual, or will that not really affect the matchup too much?
No, it definitely can, especially when you're dealing with someone like Snake, where you're looking for those projectiles. Any type of movement could throw off your ability to expect that. Now, look at that kill right there.
Mario loses a stock, but so does Flat Stanley, down to 1. However, Luna is doing a really great job at keeping her stocks at 150, so she is about a hit or two away from losing that stock, though. But so is Rob, and Rob is the one that takes advantage first, and this is what we saw last time. Stars, Rob was the last person to lose their first stock. This is exactly the same that happened today, and now just a little bit It is, I think, a bit more even than we might think, though. Flat Stanley, I would want to see Flat Stanley in Game & Watch survive just a little bit longer to keep Luna's workload at bay, to have her focus on one character at a time, because we have two very experienced fighters right now, Rob and Super Mario, especially Super Mario. Rob loses a stock. Hold on, that might change things. Rob just lost a stock. That might go very well in Luna's favor. Mario's a great competitor as well, so we'll see how this ends up favoring them. And Luna, whoo! Luna's taking this into her own hands. What do you see is happening? Is the script flipped?
Yeah, it definitely is right now. But here's the problem right now is you're getting, once again, that team attack going on. They're getting pushed into the center.
Game & Watch is eliminated. Does he steal that stock?
No, I
don't think so.
In this situation.
I don't think so.
Rely on Luna to take it for it is. But what the problem is she's got to deal with that cave. So she has to focus on Mario. She got to focus on Mario.
That's true. Both of them are at, Stars is at a high percentage though, although the fire, Mario doesn't react to it in time. 77 for Rob, now 85. Mario's at a respectable percent, but Luna just in that kill range. Now we'll be down to one stock. Who's got it?
It's still even right now.
It's even.
Because they have to worry about team attack while Luna can just go crazy.
That's true. It's anybody's game. Luna doesn't have to worry about hitting anybody. These two, Rob just hit Mario almost into Luna's line of fire, and that might set Mario apart. Oh, a fireball almost ends up hitting Rob as well. Luna might have this, but we'll see. Mario's an experienced fighter. We cannot count Mario out, especially since they are the team with the one-man advantage. But Luna's doing a great job. These guys aren't using their strengths against Luna's weaknesses.
Ooh, there's the juggle that I want to see right now. They're starting to work as a team, which is amazing.
Bit
Even
of a fire.
with Luna, you have to work that well against Luna.
This will be a wild finish. Both Team Yellows are at 100+ percentage. If Luna can get one out, she's in the game. Rob is out. Stars is eliminated, but Mario went for the spike. Just a little bit too close.
He needs to slow it down.
How does he come back in this?
Right now, he just needs to burn her resources, and go ahead and focus on your
Both
spacing.
are playing so nervously right now. They are playing so nervously, just floating around. They don't want to land that attack. Mario's in a more killable range than Luna is. Luna can survive a couple more hits.
Her sword's gone, though, so she's lost a lot of her kill power.
Oh, boy. Mario, it just needs to land a forward smash.
Wow.
And Super Mario just, a beautiful comeback shot against Luna. Luna so close, but Luna will once again have to go back down to losers to earn her way back up to the winners final. She's done it before. Let's see if she can do it again. Jesse, we almost saw back-to-backs from Luna in terms of comebacks. That would have been incredible. So GG's, that is an incredible matchup. Stars and Superstars are going on to the finals. GG's. And we will see Luna and Stan in the next round of losers eventually. But now Jesse and I have our hands full with this one. Nulljack, please, I'm begging you, you better still be here. It is you and Bumblebee against me and Jesse. I see Bumblebee in here. Nulljack, I am really hoping you are here. I do not know the last time that you commented, but you seem to be more of a lurker when it comes to like viewing anyway, which is perfectly fine. You guys are fully allowed to 0987653. So I'm gonna just go through here and let's see what happens. Very scary. I wish it was 3,000 subs. No, the last few videos brought in 300 subs, not 3,000. Imagine 3,000 subs. 3 videos. Okay, we're in. And we're good. Okay, got you. Who do you think I should go after first? Oh, I guess depends who's on the Nulljack. Okay. Nulljack and Bumblebee. Good. Best of luck. Best of luck. Let's have a good match. Let's have a very good match. Jesse's over there. You can see him, but I will be here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lag's gonna be crazy. Oh, no. Ooh, a lot of lag in this one. Oh, okay. Messed up that shot. Oh, okay. Oh, he spiked you. Okay, he was... Oh, okay, you got him. I'm sorry. All right, dropping bombs. Oh, I got whacked. Okay. That's on me. Ooh. Ooh, that. Oh, dude, I'm getting whacked right now. Ooh. No, Jesse. Ah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I can recover. I can recover. Nice. Oh. Got him. Ah, I'm gonna get out. Okay, yeah, I'm down to 1. Okay. Oh, okay. Lost that one. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay, I'll get out of your way. Yep. Got you. Okay, I'm gonna go for the shot here. See if he gets it. Ah, beautiful from Bumblebee. No. Oh. Okay. Fine. I'm fine. Yeah, we are done. Ah, jeez. Okay. Phew. Oh, that's on me. I shouldn't have attacked you. No, you're. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Whew. Oh. Dang. Dude, Bumblebee. Nah. Not. Oh, Bumblebee. You are carrying right now. That was. Oh, man. I give you a lot of credit. I mean, I would say we played horribly, but you're just that good, man. You're just that good. Whew. No wonder you've won 2 in a row. 2 tournaments in a row. Let's go down. I guess we'll go down to losers. And it looks like, oh, Jesse, I think we might be up again. We're facing, and you got your wish. We're facing Orange Bear.
Hey.
All right. Oh, GG's. Wow. Man, I don't know how we're gonna be able to stop that.
Anyways, hey, that was awesome. Just amazing gameplay, man. I would love to learn from you. You are your fundamentals are there, and that's just sick. So well done.
Yeah. Jesse's always trying to get better, even though he's practically a legend at this game as it is. He's always trying to find ways to improve. I think you and Jesse would have a fantastic conversation, even on Discord. I think you guys should talk, Bumblebee and Jesse. But let's get Jabber and Orange Corn on here. And yeah, so this is what the losers is looking like. So it's me and Jesse versus Jabber and Orange Corn, and then it'll be Flat Stanley and Luna versus Dropped the Mudkip. No, Jack, you're not in this one, buddy. You gotta get back out of the arena. You're not in this one. We are waiting for Orange Corn. Can losers be renamed to consolation bracket? Nah, we don't got to be politically correct. We could call it losers bracket. Oh man. All right, where is Orange Corn? Oh, Orange Corn was just here. Come on, Orange Corn. You're so close. There he is. Okay, we're good. Got it. All right, no commentary from me and Jesse. Once again, we are in this matchup. Loser gets eliminated. Oh boy. All right, I'll go for Mewtwo. Oh, I'm gonna have such a hard time figuring out which one's you. I think you guys are the same skin, or almost. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I am gonna make it. Okay, got Jerry Bear. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have gone for that hit. Okay, got Mewtwo. That's okay. Yep. Ooh. Okay, I'll step back. Or, no, I got Mewtwo. Oh, no, dude, wrong Bowser. Oh, man. Ooh, somehow avoids the grab. Okay, yep. No, I hit you. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, that was a huge attack from me too. Okay. Nice. I took that huge risk. Okay. You got him? You want to go up? Oh, okay. Okay, you still have another stock. That's fine. Oh, I go? Okay. Jeez, I can't touch him now all of a sudden. Okay, I'll go with the... Nice. It worked. Oh, what? I'm going for the grab. Ooh. Yep. Oh, the tail. Right. Nice. GG's. Oh, Jerry Bear and Orange Corn. Woo! All right, you guys are eliminated, but dude, you had us on the edge of our seats.
Yeah, that was a great matchup. Great matchup.
Oh my lord, dude! This is why I can't be in Smash tournaments. I get too stressed out, man. I get too stressed out. My heart can't take this. But holy cow, GG's guys. Wow.
Jerry Bear, I enjoy your Bowser, man. Nicely done.
Yeah, Jerry Bear's got a very solid Bowser. Okay, let's back up before we actually. All right, you guys are gone, and or everybody's out of the arena now. Can I get Luna and Flat Stanley versus Dropped the Baton and Mudkip? I know, right? Well, Jesse, if it's any consolation, at least we are guaranteed a top 4 spot in this tournament. So we're at least among the top half best teams in this tournament. We'll see how that goes, though.
Oof, this next matchup, though.
Yeah, I'm scared for either team again. Okay, we got Flat Stanley and Dropped back in it. Now we just need Luna and we need Mudkip. There they are. Okay. So the Robin in the Game & Watch versus the Mii Swords Fighter and the Olimar.
Yeah, this should be an interesting matchup. This one's really going to come down to spacing more than any other match.
Yep. Dude, I'm still recovering from that. From our last matchup. Let's get the commentary back in. Hope you guys enjoyed the last matchup. Also, yeah, again, GG's to Orange Corn and Jabber. You guys have been phenomenal. But alas, in an 8-person tournament, you know, some early eliminations will just unfortunately happen. Regardless, though, Flat Stanley and Luma will be against the wild cards, Olimar and me, Swords Fighter. And Olimar, again, even with one Joy-Con, kind of putting in that work already. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, what they really need to do here is focus on platform control. Right now with Olimar, what they need to do is put him in his teammate the entire time. That way you can't effectively use his kick move.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me. And, oh, somebody's out. Drop the baton. Oh, normally Flat Stanley's the first one to get that early elimination, but now drop the baton. That might be a huge advantage for Luna, especially because she's very good at coming back. And Mudkip is down to 2. This is a crazy start. I wouldn't doubt Mudkip to make a comeback like this, but when you have the comeback queen in Luna here, it's going to be tough for them to come back.
Yeah, right there. You missed attack, and so you always got to keep your hand ready for attack. Every time you go off stage, think attack.
And remind us again, what is the buttons for tech again?
So it's the same thing as if you're going to do like buffering and air dodge, pretty much.
And Flat Stanley gets eliminated for his first stock and dropped is down to his final stock. This is the wrong time to have a poor showing because if you lose, you are eliminated. This is not great, but Luna still hanging in there with 3 stocks, and just Mudkip wasn't aware. I think he was just standing there. He was looking too much at Game & Watch. It seems like Luna doing really well with the sort of edge guarding, but dropped the baton, even though with 1 stock, still fighting with heart. Gets Luna out for her second stock, and it is 2 stocks apiece, would drop down to 1, and Mudkip is now down, so it is 2 stocks apiece to 1 stock apiece. Obviously, Red Team has the advantage. Flat Stanley putting in a little bit more work, but also he's doing really well in the evasion game for the most part as well. There's not too many team attacks like we've seen in previous matchups.
There you go, Drop. That was great. Great timing on that one. That's what you need to do. You need to wait for the distraction.
Luna down to 1 stock after crushing it with 3. Quickly goes down to 1, and now Flat Stanley, which somewhat surprisingly, but that's not meant to be a bad thing, is the leader in terms of stock, has 2 stocks. I think this might be his best Game & Watch showing yet.
Yeah, you know, Game & Watch, he can be exploded very easily, so I'm not surprised that he dies sometimes early on, but he's got the tools in his kit right now to go ahead and deal with Mudkip.
That is very true, and Luna, I think, is doing the right thing. Mudkip's gone, and oh, I think that's it.
Ooh.
And that's gonna do it. Mudkip been dropped. Fantastic showing, but you guys are unfortunately eliminated. And now, Jesse, this is the team that we have to face to advance the loser finals.
It's a great team. So I don't know how we'll do it. We'll discuss that
later. Yeah, absolutely.
But let's focus on winners now.
Congratulations to Luna and Flat Stanley. You guys are moving on to the losers. Not necessarily losers finals, but losers semis at that point against Jesse and I. We will get to that match when we get there. But alas, like Jesse said, the winners bracket time. Superstars versus Null Bee. Jesse, once again, a tale of just 2 completely different teams in terms of strategy. Bumblebee seems to be carrying hard for his team, and that's not necessarily a knock against Null, but it's just there's a clear difference in skill there. But Super Mario and Stars are closer to being even, and they, I feel like, almost play better as a team.
Yeah, I mean, to beat Bumblebee right now is really what you got to think. Nullstock, you know, he's smart where he adds on that extra damage. He stays to the side. He tries to stay out of the way.
Right.
And deal that extra damage to allow Bumblebee to get the stock advantages early on.
Right.
So how do you deal with it? I think you need to just focus Bumblebee. You need to focus Bumblebee down and just ignore the damage from Nullstock for the time being. Put Bumblebee in situations where he can't recover. And with Pit, it's kind of hard.
Understandable. Hopefully you guys that are watching are enjoying the tournament. Again, I apologize for not... Well, why are we... Y'all got to back out of this. We still got Bumblebee to join. I apologize once again for not being able to respond to too much of chat, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying the show right now. This is awesome. Again, still hovering around that 30 view mark. Let's get to 25 likes as well. Come on, we could get to 25 likes. So again, thank you guys so much. It really means the road that you guys are enjoying the Smash tournament, especially this tag team tournament. And now, Jesse, let's focus on possibly the 2 best teams in this tournament. We got Nulljack and Bumblebee versus Stars and Super Mario. And Stars is just sitting there, and now she starts to go, and Bumblebee is going right for the attack. Nulljack going after Super Mario. Is this the right move?
For Bumblebee, it very much is. Bumblebee can go ahead and pick on Rob all day long.
And Rob's out. Oh, no. Even with a recovery. I don't know. Stars might have been sleeping on that first stock. I'm not sure. However, Nulljack, they need to get Nulljack out of there as well, but I think your strategy of focusing on Bumblebee, it's going to take a little bit more time for them to get those stocks. Those stocks are going to be more earned, I would say. Nulljack already losing that first stock, so again, it is back to even. You got that on you, but once again, Bumblebee just tips the scales automatically in his favor. He is just in a class of his own, but we will see. We haven't really seen him face either Super Mario or Stars, so we will see how they respond to a threat as big as Bumblebee, and I think Super Mario's handling it just fine so far.
Yeah, and so what they need to do is they need to realize that Rob's recovery is highly exploitable by Pip.
Oh,
so you can't rely on
Bumblebee eliminated right now. Okay, so red team is in a relatively good spot right now. Super Mario is doing pretty well with the stocks. And again, yeah, I think Rob needs to start attacking more. I think he's hovering too much on the defensive side of things. Mario's taking the brunt of the damage, but Super Mario is showing that he can at least handle it. And what is Stars doing? How is she down to 1? What's going on? Jesse, what's happening?
So right now, what I said is Stars is highly exploitable in her recovery. And so it's great on 1v1s, but when you get this type of chaos, you're just a sitting duck.
Understandable. Okay, I can see that. And Mario's now down to his second stock. Blue team technically has the advantage. Bumblebee, I think, might be going after Stars, but Stars responds, I should say.
Mario's got to assist Rob right here. Stop going off their Nulljack.
What? Wait, whoa, hang on. Okay, Mario just knocked out Nulljack for his 1 stock, and Stars just knocked out Bumblebee to get him to 1 stock. So now all of a sudden, red team is in favor with Mario having 2 stocks, and now Stars is eliminated. You gotta take Mario's stock. I think she has to take a stock, right?
I don't know right now, actually.
Really? Okay.
I would actually keep it as is. That way you don't have to worry about, once again, that team attack. And you can just focus on getting the combos and dealing the damage to Bumble.
Does Mario go after Nulljack, or does he stick with Bumble?
Bumble.
He's got to go Bumble. Okay. I guess I can see how that makes sense. Mario's going to just, play by the rule. Mario's throwing Nulljack. Bumblebee can just sit and attack, but Mario does well to respond to both right now, and he seems to be playing just fine. Nulljack is going to get himself eliminated, and now all of a sudden, Super Mario is in a very good position to win this match, but we've learned never to count Bumblebee out. He might be 1 whole stock down, but just a move like that can send Super Mario down to 1 stock, and it is an even stock. What's going to happen going on?
That was a great 2-frame, but right now what needs to happen here is just Super Mario needs to control the pace, slow down like he did last match, and look for the proper forward smash.
Oh, and he gets it. Bumblebee is at 100, man. You caught it right away. Man, you are incredible with these mind reads right now. But now, okay, from Bumblebee's point of view, he's down a lot. His reputation might be on, it's not, but like if his reputation was on the line, what does he got to do to recover and win this match?
All I need to do is just control Mario's spacing right now with Bumblebee.
Whoo!
You can't take those heavy hits like that. You just
another drop kick.
And focus
and the fireball connects. Oh, shield from that.
Grab should have been right there.
Oh, okay.
Bumblebee with 1 grab can end this match right now.
Oh, okay. You think so? He's at 62. Super Mario. Okay, so a shot takes Mario to 71. Bumblebee's trying to avoid the heavy shot and barely does. Barely does. Super Mario, again, on the ledge. Bumblebee can... Oh, boy, it's close. Bumblebee has brought the match all the way back, but can Super Mario continue his assault and all of a sudden make the upset happen? Can it be a reality, or will Bumblebee... Oh, the edge guarding's happening. He's got the... Is it the game? Is it the game? Mario, they both recover. Who's going to land the final blow? They both shield. Bumblebee going for the attack. Mario needs to land a forward smash, a drop kick, anything. Mario evades.
Bumblebee
Wow.
got greedy.
Bumblebee went for the side B, and Super Mario read that like a book. And the team that we didn't see coming all of a sudden upsets the favorite. And now Bumblebee will meet whoever the winner of the loser this next matchup is. And wow, so Stars and Super Mario are looking good to win this next matchup, or to win the whole tournament, but we shall see. We got 2 more matches up to decide. It is now me and Jesse. We're back in against Flat Stanley and Luna. Let's make it happen. Dove says, I don't know why my heart was racing. Our hearts were racing during that one, Jesse. You got to admit.
Yeah, that was really impressive. And what really came down to there is just Bumblebee did that overstretch. Mario saw it coming, and then it was just a quick response off shield, and that was it. Now,
Nulljack, I see you in chat right now. Don't go anywhere. You guys are not eliminated. You guys are literally going to face the winner of this next matchup, so don't go anywhere. You guys are still very much in this tournament. We've seen people come up from losers brackets to win the entire tournament before. So Superstars needs to stay on their best footing to be able to make sure that they win this tournament. They're in a good spot right now, but it is definitely not over yet. It is me and Jesse against Luna and Flat Stanley. All we are waiting on is Flat Stanley, and then we will make it happen. Yeah, let me do that. Woo! Yeah, Super Mario, that is the realization we all come down to. Bumblebee is no joke. That is, I mean, nothing but facts right now. Okay, good luck, sir. Best of luck to you, and best of luck to Luna and Flat Stan. You guys are incredible fighters, and I'm looking forward to this match. I'm excited to see what happens, win or lose. All right, I guess I'll go after Game & Watch. Robin? Okay. Oh, she's right there. Okay, I got you. Oh, whoop. Rip. Oh, she perfect shielded. Okay. Get up. Ooh, oh, yeah, I got you. Ah, ooh, that fire was so perfectly placed. Oh, dude, I played so horribly there. Okay, that's fine. Got you. Ooh. Oh, how did I not hit that? Oh. Oh, man. Don't quit. Oh, that was a... Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Oh. Oh, she hasn't lost the stock yet. Until now, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know why I sat there. Yep. Charging. Ooh, bye. Okay. Lost the sword. Oh, no. Sorry. Yep. Okay, you go. Oop. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Okay. Ouch. Oh. Okay. Charging. No. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yep. Ah, wow.
Hey!
Oh, man, I suck so badly at this game. Oh, Luna, you're good too. You're very, very good.
Nicely done, Luna.
Wow, nicely done. Nicely done. Woo. Oh, all right. I can't help but be upset at my performance on that one. That one was on me. But very good matchup. You guys are, I mean, Luna, you're in a class of your own as well. I'm showing why I shouldn't be in these tournaments, but GG's. Good on you. Good on you. Good matchup, Jesse. I apologize, but you and I are now eliminated.
It was a team effort. We got top 4. Hey, I'll take it. That allows us to focus on the commentary for the top 3 podium matches.
This is true. This is very, very true. All right, that's fine. Yeah, 4th place is oh, 4th place is okay. Wow. All right. Yikes. Oh, all right. Let's let the emotion pass. And let's let the losers final commence. I don't know why Luna and Stan left. You guys are facing Bumblebee and Nulljack in the next matchup. You guys are back. You guys are back in. You guys are back in against Bumblebee and Nulljack. This will be an interesting matchup, I think. Luna against B.
You know, so have we? Who did Null Bee face right before the Superstar match? Who was right in this match here?
Null Bee versus Stars. Oh.
Okay, so what I really think here is when it comes to the Luna Null Bee matchup is that Robin, I think, is going to definitely struggle against Pip. Pit has all the tools to play just a straightforward game, while Luna's got to really focus on those resources. So this will be very interesting. Let's see how it goes.
This is Jesse, Alan. This is Jesse.
Oh.
I don't know if you've seen, but this is Jesse.
Hey, Whimsical. Oh,
Whimsical,
wow.
I appreciate it. The NT 150. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That means a lot. 463. Okay, thank you so much. That means a lot. Hearts out to you, Whimsical. Thank you for the donation. W's to you. But now we got a battle. We got a battle to watch. All right. All righty.
This has been an awesome. Now, where I'm really interested right now is how can Flat Stan come out of that last game and say, all right, what can I do to contain Bumblebee? Because that's what you really need to focus on, containing Bumblebee.
I was just gonna say these are two teams that have very similar just team dynamics in a way. You got someone that's more easily hit and damaged versus two people that are very good at making comebacks. And Nulljack losing that first stock right off the bat. But let's see if we'll see if Bumblebee can adapt to that playstyle. Oh, did he? Was it a team attack kill? Oh, I didn't see that. Interesting. That's unfortunate. But regardless, we've learned not that no hole is too deep enough for Bumblebee to climb out of. But we'll see. Against Luna and Flash Stanley, who knows? But again, wow, you read it like a book. You said Luna would struggle against someone like Pit, and Pit was able to edge guard so perfectly against Luna. Again, this matchup is once again back to even, except Red Team is now on the front foot. Flash Stanley lost his stock too, and now it is clearly even. It is even. It is crazy. So, Nulljack, 88%. I'm curious. Oh, lands an attack, but oh man, nearly gets eliminated, but recovers. Hits his own teammate though. Flat Stanley, hanging out. He's got almost on a 2-on-1 situation. Robin, I almost want to see a little bit more for Robin. I feel like I'm not seeing enough, but we'll see how this match continues. Nulljack is down to 1 stock. What are you seeing right now?
So I'm seeing that they're focusing right now on what I would consider the easier stock to take, and they shouldn't be doing that right now. They should be focusing on Bumblebee, getting the damage in there, and just avoiding Nulljack. Nulljack is doing a great job creating some chaos in there, and Flat Stan is preserving, which is great, but they need to get in there, and they need to focus Bumblebee.
Ooh, okay, so that was a shot to Flat Stanley, who's down to 1 stock. Yeah, nicely done with the kill on Nulljack's part. Flat Stanley and Nulljack going for it, facing each other. Bumblebee hanging out on the side. I'm curious what his next move is going to be. Oh, combating Robin, who shot both of her teammates with that magic attack. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but a beautiful kill against Pit. That was an incredible combo. And now Nulljack is eliminated, and Bumblebee is down to 1 stock, though Bumblebee can work a double team, as we've learned from personal experience. Oh, reflects.
As we've learned from personal experience.
Also, yes, we've learned from personal experience that both can recover from a comeback, but Luna has the man advantage with Flat Stanley still playing that wild card role in there. who's going to get out first. I almost can see a world where Luna gets eliminated by Bumblebee, and then it'll just be a Bumblebee flat Stanley situation.
Well, Luna's got 2 stocks right now, so I wouldn't go that far right now. What I really want to see...
I don't know why I keep forgetting that, missing that stock. I'm always missing extra stocks. Go ahead.
So what Luna needs to focus on is supporting her teammate right now. All right? You've got the 2 stock advantage right now, so go ahead, play safe. And
A lot of things going on, but Bumblebee to flat Stanley was just in an unfortunate yet precarious situation. But it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. Oh, the recovery. Nicely done.
Right now.
Luna is in a fantastic spot.
Oh, I missed the spacing.
I was going to say, if she had another attack.
Got a little too excited there.
Controller. Okay, here.
That's okay. So Bumblebee needs to slow himself down too. His gameplay has gotten worse as he gets a little bit. You can feel frustration from his gameplay. He needs to just take a breath.
Whoever loses is eliminated straight up. Whoever loses is bronze medalist. Where the winner will go to the finals, and that's it for Bumblebee. Luna advances.
Hey Bumblebee, hey, you played well. Hey, so did you.
Null Jack.
Null Jack. So what I really think it came down to is just the teamwork wasn't there,
it's like what we've learned in these tourneys is that there's always like this big 3. It's always so unfortunate because like there's always gonna be one person that's like that feels so deserving to make it to the finals, but then just ends up falling short. Bumblebee, though, you've won the last 2 tournaments. Like, you've got that tournament experience. Just an unfortunate situation this time around. You fought valiantly. Luna and Flat Stanley, though, have been incredible so far. So you guys can go ahead and stay in. It is now Stars and Super Mario, who I hope is still in here, will be going up. Best of 3, you think? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can make that happen.
All right, so, hey, with this, we are doing finals.
What's going to happen, though, just to before I cut you off, is that, like, if, for example, if Superstars loses, there will be that second matchup anyway.
Yep.
Are they both best of 3s or?
Yeah, so they're both best of 3s. It's called a reset. So the way it works right now, so Superstars has the advantage. If Luna and Stan knock out Superstars in this first best of 3, then we'll have a complete reset for the grand finals. But right now, what we're looking at is the finals. Let's see how it goes. You have 2 very competitive teams right here who've, if I'm not wrong, like what this is really going to come down to is how can they preserve damage, not stocks, damage. Because at any moment, if you're high damage and then your teammate has low stocks, then it's going to create that quick divide and that quick avalanche.
So what I'm seeing here, so if I, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm seeing this correctly, Stars and Super Mario need to win basically 2 matches to win the whole thing, 2 in a row, versus Luna and Stan need to win 3 out of the next 4.
So yeah, so it's just that they need to. Let's just focus on the first match here. It's a first to 2. So
okay.
So let's focus on that. If the upset occurs, it's just a reset and the entire thing is redone.
Okay, works for me. You guys go ahead and go. Alan, have a good one, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Also, Bumblebee, if you're still here, I still think you and Jesse should. I don't think you responded to that claim that you and Jesse should talk on Discord and just go over like Smash like talk, because like he's a monster.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I love to learn. I know I have weaknesses. Bowser's not my strongest character. But for the sake of this, it was just a blast using.
Very much true. Very, very much true. Okay. We're getting the teams all sorted out, and here we go. The grand finals. Let's have these first 2 matches and see how they go. What a crazy set of characters.
This makes sense to me, actually. So what we're really going to see is Superstars is going to exploit that cape against Luna, and so it's going to burn a lot of Luna's resources. That's what I'm looking at.
That is very, yeah, I completely understand that. We'll see if Superstars can take advantage of depleting those resources. Let's see how Flat Stanley, he's been playing better with Game & Watch. Let's see how he can get himself into the matchup and contribute to eliminating some stocks. But as I say that, Super Mario, again, showing why they've made it to the finals so far with a huge elimination of Flat Stanley up until this point. And Stars is looking not too bad herself as well, going for a couple of attacks, but now just hanging out on the side. I think that might be a tactic that might be either exploited or something to use for an advantage. And Luna gets spiked by Super Mario. I think this is also, before you say anything, this is a rematch of the first round matchup. I think they faced in the very first round, so this is a rematch technically.
Yeah, and so what really I love about Superstars here is that they are the only team that are doing true combos in the volley. So Super Mario really just waits, and so when he ever sees Stars knock out an opponent and get them up into the air, he follows that opponent rather than disengages who he's fighting and will do an aerial combo.
Okay. As you say that, Stars gets eliminated for her first stock down to 2, but right back at it, taking out Flat Stanley for down to 1 stock. The yellow team definitely has the advantage going forward, but Luna, we've seen Luna come back from crazy amounts before, so I wouldn't be surprised. A huge shot to Mario. I don't think he used his best toolkits there to avoid that, but Luna with a huge kill. That was definitely what red team needed, and it's a little bit closer now, but yellow team still has an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, and Stars is down. Oh no, did Super Mario do that?
Yeah, he did. And also his death was totally unavoidable. Luna was up there in a tumble in the air, and rather than try to save himself at that high percent, what he should have done is gone for the kill confirm on Luna. She didn't have the resources to avoid it.
Oh, okay, that is something that you don't really see too often. That's like, if you don't know like the deep knowledge of Smash Bros, I'm not sure if that's something you would necessarily pick up on, especially in a fast-paced tag team matchup like this. But regardless, yellow team still hanging in there.
Ooh, Luna almost
high percentages for both Stanley and Luna, and Stanley is gone. Luna still has another stock should she get eliminated on her second, and just as I say that, it does happen. She has to go after Super Mario because he is in a very high percentage as well, and Mario, oh, if she just hit him anywhere but the other side of the stage, he would have been gone.
She needs to really focus on getting Rob out right now to allow Super Mario to be at a high stock. He's not going to want to trade his stock with that high percentage. So go ahead, focus on getting rid of Rob.
Mario's out for his last stock. It is now 1 stock apiece. But yeah, if Luna does get Rob out, then it is almost falling into Luna's favor. This might be a hot take, but I almost feel like Luna plays better in the 2v1 situation versus a tag team. She just, some switch just turns on inside of her where once Flat Stanley's eliminated and it's like a do or die situation. I don't know if she just engages in fight or flight controls, but now Rob is gone and Luna all of a sudden has the lead. Where is this coming from?
So this makes sense because now we're seeing Luna in her home territory. It's a 1v1 in any type of situation. She's not worried about
What
team
a
play.
combo. What a combo. Sorry, go ahead, finish your thought.
So I do think, though, when it comes to these two characters, Mario has the advantage for toolkit, but Luna just took it there.
Okay, so the upset happens. What happens now?
Well, it's best of 3.
Best of 3 still.
So
Okay.
the upset has not occurred.
Right.
It's still just 1 towards red team.
Understood. Okay. I almost thought that we were on the bracket the whole time. That would have been nightmare.
Imagine that.
But yeah, that would have been so sad.
Our commentary, I think, filled in the
Yeah, if we were still on the bracket, I think our commentary would have provided a clear visual as to what happened.
Step by step.
Oh my. Okay. Wow. Anyways.
What I think happened there, Mario's shoes came untied at the very end there. He checked them and then he's got
All right, so these guys got to switch back teams, get back on the right page here. We just got to wait for, yep, that's the right teams. So, okay, so Superstars now, this is their first loss. They need to win 2 straight to win this set. And Robin and Flat Stanley in Game & Watch just need 1 more to send it to that loser's true grand finals.
Yeah, Super Mario just needs to slow it down a little bit. Once again, I say that every match that he's in. I think he just gets a little too aggressive, and that's where you start to see his gameplay fall.
Okay, so let's take a look at this next matchup. Luna has not taken a hit just yet, and just hanging out on the edge. I thought I saw a little bit of a team attack there, but no, Rob just got hit by Luna, and Flat Stanley going for it right now. Ooh, nice little pancakes by him, but now we got Luna and Super Mario duking it out on the right side, and Stars. Oh, she should have recovered. I don't know what happened, just a misinput or something, and now she puts her team in a hole. Definitely not what is needed in a best of 3 situation, especially when they're already down a win.
Yeah, so Stars needs to just slow down also in that fuel consumption. She uses it too much in neutral. You shouldn't be using your double jump in neutral like that, especially if you're playing Rob. What you should be doing is focusing on using her assets. Use the assets that she has to create space so Mario can jump in and create this cool spikes.
You got the beam, you got the top, you got the whirlwind arms, and you also got just a bunch of nice aerial like A attacks too with Rob. So let's see what happens here. Rob is starting to find her place now. Everybody else over 100%. Flat Stanley loses a life, and so does Luna. So now Super Mario has a slight advantage. But let's see how much longer he survives in this matchup. Luna is definitely going to go for the kill on Super Mario. Let's see how long that takes before that happens. Almost a team attack there from Rob to get Super Mario out. That is, again, unfortunate. I think it's the second time we've seen that happen. And now Flat Stanley starting to cook a little bit on Stars. Who's looking good so far right now?
So right now, I think what we need to see is Flat Stan. He's doing good keeping his percentages down, but what we need to see is we need to see a little bit more hammer. Get the hammer in there to create the mix-ups and hopefully eliminate someone early on, or at least put him into ice and makes them completely useless.
Stars gets eliminated by Lumina, so now it is red team that is being favored once again. But Super Mario, you can never count him out, and Stars gets fully eliminated. Oh, that's an SD. That's so unfortunate. Oh, man. Stars has been playing so well up until this point. Just one bad game. Unfortunately, it's a really not a good time to have a bad game like this. But regardless, Super Mario is in a 2v1. What does he need to do? Does he have a chance to come back from this?
He needs to make sure he stays center stage as much as possible. I know that's not his gameplay, but that's a stock right there.
And he's down to 1. Both team players have 2 stocks still.
Mario does not have the recovery that can handle these 2 types of players off stage. So what he needs to do is stay center stage.
Oh, Flash Stanley with the team attack.
The team attack. Make them hurt each other.
That might be the play. Yeah, we need to find a way for Mario to just let these 2 attack each other. And Flash Stanley taking a little bit of Luna's attacks right now, but we'll see what he does. He's hanging around the edge. That might be a smart plan. I'm not sure.
No, that's his downfall. He needs to get center stage. Otherwise, one slip up is the end of the game.
No, I'm talking about Flash Stanley though.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. But Mario, yeah, he's towards the end, but he's holding his own right now. He's doing what he can. But Luna might just prove to be too much. We shall see how the rest of this match goes. He's targeting Flash Stanley, but both of them high percentage. Luna down to 1 stock. He brings them both down to 1. It's technically not over, but it's gonna still a tall task for Super Mario to make a comeback here.
That cape right now is the greatest asset he has. He needs to make sure he's engaging on it. Right now, he should be focusing on that aggressive on-stage spike.
Let's see if he is able to perform that. Uses a little bit of a shield there. Flash Stanley with the kill. Oh, and Flash Stanley wins the set for Luna and Flash Stanley. Exactly. So now it is 2-0, Luna and Flash Stanley, and it goes to the quote-unquote losers grand finals. What happens going forward?
Yeah, so this is a reset. So really what needs to happen here is Superstars needs to take a breath. They need to figure out what it is that they're doing wrong. And what I really think needs to happen here, Stars needs to just focus on neutral. Stay away from burning your fuel, stop jumping, and stop trying to be off stage. They're exploiting you, and that's putting Super Mario in a bad position.
I would have to agree. Everyone's playing incredibly so well so far. They've made it all the way up until this point for a reason. But yes, as Jesse said, it is a reset. Whoever wins 2 out of the next 3 matchups is the tournament champion. And we have experience facing against Luna and Flash Stanley. I don't think we've ever faced Stars. We avoided Stars and Super Mario in this one. But, oh man, both of these teams, I mean, they've done well to deserve themselves to get here. Let's see how this goes. Can Luna and Stan keep this streak going? What's gonna happen?
Hey, so don't worry about what we're saying there, Stars. Focus on you. You're gonna do great.
We're just providing commentary. We're neither right nor wrong. We're just providing what we observe.
Yeah, we're knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're 4th place finishers. We even podium. So like, you know, we're just here observing at this point. Observing greatness. So with that being said, this is an interesting stadium.
Flat Stan down.
But Flat Stanley is now the one that loses a quick stock.
Very pride right there.
Very characteristic of early Flat Stanley early on in this tournament that was sending Luna and them down to the losers bracket in the first place. But now, here we go. Rob and Mario, they're a lot more grounded now. It seems like they're trying to play a little bit more conservative. Again, we're seeing some almost mistakes, almost from both teams, team attacking each other. I think they both just need to focus on one person. Flash Stanley with a nice recovery, but then Stars just takes a heavy shot from Luna. Mario going for the capes and the crazy spikes. Some great attacks from Mario, but Luna with a great counter. What are you seeing right now with the first few seconds?
So what I'm seeing right now is that every time Stars gets pulled against Luna, it's just too much. So they need to really focus on controlling their sides and following their opponent, right? Control your opponent.
That's a smart way to look at it. So we'll see how that determines the future of this matchup. 3 opponents, everyone's at a high percentage. Flat Stanley, the first one down to 1 stock, Luna down to 2 stocks. It is relatively even, but Stars and Super Mario have a slight advantage. And now they have a huge advantage. Stanley is eliminated, and this is not the time for that, unfortunately, in the grand finals. Stars and Super Mario, there was a bit of a team attack there that Luna could exploit and take advantage of. Super Mario down to 2 stocks. Let's see. Luna is the comeback queen. Can she mount a comeback? Everybody's at 2 stocks. Luna can send Stars to 1 stock, but Super Mario will have to do something about it if he wants to rewrite those record books. Jesse, how does Luna get out of this, or how does Stars and Super Mario continue their winning streak from the prior tournament?
Once again, it's going to come down to the same old story that I always talk about. You got to keep center stage when you are in a 2v1 situation. You can't be off stage.
All right, but now Luna's starting to bring it back a little bit. She eliminates Rob. She is at a fresh slate, so she is at a low percentage. Very hard to hit very far at the moment, and she's setting some combos up against Stars. Super Mario, those fire magic attacks are doing wonders against both opponents right now, and neither Stars nor Super Mario seem to have a response right now. But Luna, again, the one that is at the disadvantage. This is the 2-on-1 against Luna, but a little bit of a team attack with Super Mario with the water from Flood against Rob, and now Rob, actually hit Super Mario. Luna might be able to take a little bit of advantage. They're a bit separated right now. Mario's in the middle of the stage. Rob falls, and Rob is eliminated. Luna, despite being down a whole stock, is very much back in this, Jesse.
Yeah, and so right now, though, Super Mario is playing smarter. He's playing smarter. He's focusing on the openings for the forward smashes. So what I expect to see out of him right now is, hopefully, with this reset of the stock, controlling center stage.
Okay, let's see how Mario responds. Game 1 is huge. Again, it's not everything. Last tournament, we saw, I forgot who it was. I believe Luna won game 1, and then Bumblebee came back from 1 down to win. So if you lose game 1, it's not the end of the road, but game 1 is a huge motivator, and just, it helps you going in. It gives you that momentum. So Luna is going crazy right now. She now heals herself in front of Mario. Mario uses the cape at the wrong time. Jesse, this is not good for Mario right now.
It's still, Mario has the kill potential.
Oh, and there it is. The DI was incredible. That was huge.
But so you can't use water versus electricity. That's a Pokemon basic right there. But let's see. So Mario is done.
And Luna from that near victory. Victory snatched from the jaws of defeat.
Nice, nice. So what we just saw there, though, from Superstars is the way to win. They could have won that match. There was just some small mistakes. Small mistakes at this level is all you need.
I think Luna is having some sort of revenge arc right now, because Luna was on the other side of a massive comeback at the hands of Bumblebee in the last tournament. She was 1 win away in a best 2 out of 3 against Bumblebee in the finals in the last tournament, but then Bumblebee not only finished winning that set, but then won the entire loser set, ripped off 4 in a row, and defeated Luna in the finals last tournament. Luna is looking to rectify that, and she might do the exact same thing that I just described, but in reverse order in her favor. How does Stars and Super Mario get themselves back into this to force the grand final game 3?
Yeah, I mean, this is it. This could be the last match of this tournament. So what they need to focus on is forgetting about that. Just go back to what made them good, and that's their teamwork, right? Every time Mario is able to work off of Rob's, just smash attacks, really.
Yeah. So, okay, this is a bit different now. We are on a battlefield stage, and it is a smaller stage compared to the ones we've seen before. This might work well in a couple of these characters' favors, where there's not as much room for spacing. Rob is on the outside, but so is Luna. Rob flying high up and above, but again, not so far that they are out of bounds just yet. Flat Stanley, again, Flat Stanley is the wild card. We don't talk about Flat Stanley much, but he's actually been putting in a lot of effort and has been a huge contributor to Luna making these comebacks.
Yeah, so what Flat Stan needs to do is just, once again, focus on obviously staying alive. But second, he needs to focus on getting people away from Luna. Just get them away from Luna. That way he can go ahead and deliver some good support ranged attacks.
All right, so Stars is down a stock. Luna is looking to heal right now, looking really good. Super Mario, all 3 stocks. Everybody is looking really sharp right now. Everyone
spike.
trying to play it safe. Luna, again, down to 2. Super Mario with an incredible spike. That is what we love to see. And now Flat Stanley is the one leading the charge with 3 stocks and only 106 damage. Super Mario's about to get eliminated, and now Flat Stanley has the most stocks. What is this story of this matchup telling you so far?
So what I'm seeing right now is that it's, once again, it's down to spacing, and I would think that Super Mario would do better at the spacing element, but the problem is
still in there.
team attacks are just more prevalent, so they have to be careful at this tight range, and that's going to work in Luna's favor.
These team attacks are crazy. It really changes the complexion of the entire tournament. We've experienced the wrong end of those team attacks multiple times, and both of these teams have also experienced the wrong end of team attacks multiple times, but this ends up being either the second to last or the last matchup of the tournament. Both teams are at 2 stocks. Everyone is at 2 stocks. Stars has the highest percentage, but it is by far not over. Anything can happen. Super Mario's trying to work on Flat Stanley. Luna, again, hanging out on the edge like she always does, but it always seems to work for her until she's in that 2v1 situation. But Stanley is doing a fantastic job staying alive to make this match more even, which all of a sudden becomes favor of Luna.
Not only is Flat Stan staying alive, what Flat Stan is bringing to this table is he's completely taking Mario out of the game, slowing down everything Mario is doing and adding on unnecessary damage. Flat Stan has done an outstanding job, almost MVP performance of this match.
That being said, Flat Stanley is down to 1 stock. Stars and Super Mario both have 2, which is an advantage, but they both have high percentages. So any hits from either Flat Stanley or Luna will send them both to 1 stock, but they're both also, Luna and Flat Stanley are both at a high percentage. So Flat Stanley needs to stay alive to keep this thing close. Stars down to 1 stock as well. Super Mario's close to getting eliminated, but he's doing a great job just keeping his ground, staying in the center. Luna is looking to get that kill shot on Mario. Stars is playing a lot better ever since that loss of the first stock, but let's see how the rest of this tournament, how this matchup goes. Flat Stanley is looking like he's the closest to getting eliminated right now. 1 stock, 91 lives at the moment, and Mario with a double kill, almost flipping the entire script. Now Luna, once again, as she has always done, Mario's down to 1 stock. Luna can do this, but Stars and Super Mario need to win to force the game 3. Jesse, you said that they were the best in teamwork. They're gonna have to do this to be able to get themselves back and to force this game 3.
Yeah, and what that really is going to come down to is protecting the percentages, right? Because at any percent above 80, you can get 1 combo and get killed by Robin, especially when she has her sword. So you got to really focus on just keeping the percents low, because there's the depth right there.
And Stars is eliminated, but what a performance by Stars. Incredible so far. Mario went for the spike. That was risky, but he stays alive as well. Again, you said it this entire tournament. Mario technically is the better fighter, has the advantage against a character like Luma, but Luma has been shown that it's not necessarily all about tiers. It's not necessarily all about who has the statistical, historical advantage. Let's see what comes into play here. Super Mario just needs to bring it back to his basics. Gets a hit from Luna. Luna, tries to with the slap. The cape from outside is a special maneuver. It doesn't connect. Mario with a drop kick, and now he might be starting a combo of his own. Mario's got to start a bit of a combo here. Oh, the cape! Incredible. It doesn't do anything, but it was a great maneuver to keep himself delay that hit from Luna. Luna might go in for a kill. Mario, he's hanging out by the edge. Luna, if you went for forward attack, but we forced the game 3. Luna almost wins the tournament, but Mario keeps it alive. What did you see from that team?
So right there, before anything there, Luna was holding right, and the DI brought her into the blast zone there. She was totally thinking that was the closeout of the match, it seemed like, and Mario was just able to get the read and just the lucky hit there. So what are we going to see now? We're seeing the reset. I think everyone's nerves are going to be a little bit higher.
This is crazy.
When Mario's nerves get high, his air dodges come out too soon. When Luna's get too high, you see her burn those resources too quickly.
This is it.
Both need to calm it down. And I think what the real decider of this match is, it's not Mario, it's not Luna, it's who plays better, Flat Stan or Stars.
Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. We got 2. Again, it's so hard to judge because, it's easy to judge these players based on their individual skill and their individual ability. when these tournaments are individual based. But when you throw a team dynamic in there, especially with team attack on, and you throw the dynamic of having teams that, you know, you have a highly skilled player versus someone who's not as experienced in Smash Brothers, it really throws things for loops and creates such entertaining matchups like this. Jesse, above all else, these matches have been nothing short of entertaining.
Yeah, you know, and I've always said this community is a great community, and what we're seeing here is if you look at the comment section while these crazy matches are going on, no one's complaining.
No one's complaining.
No one's complaining. It's like, hey, that was fun. Hey, great job. And everyone's got their own favorites, and that's great. But what we're seeing is a community tournament that's just embracing the fact that it's a team.
This is very true. But Luna, didn't have enough to recover. So Luna, for the first time, I think probably this entire tournament, is the first one to lose a stock. And as you mentioned, Flat Stanley is doing well at keeping alive. Stars did well at keeping alive until she lost the stock. Not that this is important, but we are on Game & Watch's home turf. Just wanted to point that out there. Anyways, Mario and Stars are looking pretty good so far. And I gotta reiterate, this is the final matchup in the tournament. Whoever wins is your champion, and whoever loses still wins silver medal. Not like an actual medal, but like, you know what I mean, rhetorical. Regardless, this is the final matchup, and it is an even matchup so far. 2 3 stocks with above 100% each, and 2 characters with 2 stocks above 20%. It is about as even as you can get, and we'll just have to see which characters decide to take that risk and whether it rewards them or not. Let's see how this ends up shaping out. Flat Stanley takes a death. The red team is currently down at the moment, but as we've seen this entire tournament, Luna can make any comebacks possible. Flat Stanley looking well, just sitting there in the middle. Stars not being as erratic as her past couple of matches have been. I think she's starting to just study the field a little bit more, starting to really gauge her attacks. What are you seeing from characters like Stars and Flat Stanley?
So what I'm seeing from Stars right now is that she's waiting. She's allowing Mario to create the opportunity. She's staying back and not creating situations that put them both at risk.
Right.
Very smart play. Flat Stan on the other side is doing everything to be more of a support aggro. How can they get Mario in bad positions? So it's all about positioning for the Flat Stan Luna team, and it's all about teamwork and timing. Super Mario.
Okay, now Stars is down to 1 stock. This is going to be interesting to see how the rest of this matchup shapes out. Oh, was that a team? No, that wasn't. Okay, Flat Stanley now down to 1 stock. Super Mario and Luna each at 2 stocks, heavily. Never mind. Luna's down to 1 stock. Couldn't even get the rest of my sentence out, but now Luna's going to straight to target Stars. Stars needs to survive here to keep this matchup in favor of Super Mario. A huge magic attack with the sword from Luna to attack Stars and Super Mario, but Mario doing pretty well. We haven't talked much about Mario, but he's doing well. Can he eliminate Luna? Oh, if Mario eliminated Luna, that would have flipped the entire matchup on its head, but it is still relatively close. Super Mario with 2 stocks, 97%, and it is... We have not seen this yet. Each team has both members with 1 stock apiece. We haven't seen this yet.
Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. So now it's up to Mario.
Okay.
Stars did a great job getting the damages up.
W Orange Corn for the $2. Thank you so much. Oh my lord. Okay, sorry. Keep going.
So what really needs to happen right now is, once again, control center stage, focus on Flat Stan to even this out. Don't worry too much about Robin. Just focus on caping Robin and then getting a good forward smash on Flat Stan.
All right, but Luna is going to go straight for Super Mario. So can the team attack hurt red team?
Yes.
It can.
Yes, it definitely can. But right now, so Mario's biggest problem is he focuses too much on the cool move. And he needs to just focus right now on keeping control of this space.
So Mario did well to get Flat Stanley eliminated, but Mario is above 100%. Robin! Oh, it went black right as it happened, but y'all saw the final move.
Lights out.
Lights out indeed, and what a tournament. Congratulations to Luna. Wins against Stars and Super Mario. Honestly, what a performance by both teams. That was the closest matchup by far. Stars and Super Mario, I believe that was the farthest they both made in a tournament. So shout out to you guys. You guys truly outperformed expectations, and that is in no bad meaning. You guys have been incredible, and you guys should be proud of your skill in Super Smash Brothers. And Flat Stanley, same to you. You may have not survived the winning matchup, but you were part of the winning team, and you contributed a lot, especially as you guys were in the losers brackets going forward. Jesse, this tournament, this matchup, the players, the teams, the community, all of it. How do you wrap it up?
How do you wrap this up? So first, let's talk about that last match. What I really saw and what was the game changer is that Stars improved immensely. Her ability to read the situation allowed for everything that unfolded in that match. Wonderful job. I don't think Luna would have been as victorious if Stars did not provide that nice spacing and nice center control. The entire time that match was going on, while Luna was going in, Stars stayed in the middle, and that prevented anyone from gaining advantage state against their team, which really put Superstars on their back feet the entire match and kept them close to the blast zone. Now, with all that being said, though, amazing match. I think this was a wonderful time, and I'd love to do this again with you. I think the community was amazing. I think the matches were great. I think it was all very competitive, and I think that just the format in general made it fast, made it spectacular, and just made this a great time.
It was absolutely a wild tournament. It was incredible. Shout out to everybody that got to participate. You guys have been incredible. Jesse, I'll be honest, you know, I do apologize for having emotions a little high when I lost, but I can say that I'm glad to lose to the eventual champions, Luna and Flat Stanley. I said it from the beginning. If Luna goes down into losers bracket early, her and Sineva are the two that I truly believe can take their losses from winners bracket and go from losers bracket onwards. But we don't have to focus on just those two. All 16 of you guys played phenomenally, and I just gotta appreciate everybody for like joining the tournament and just like being patient, like, you know, for everybody watching that wasn't a part of the tournament, for not entering the arena and disrupting things and making things slow. Thank all of you guys. You guys have been incredible as well. And you guys have been really vocal in chat in terms of your support and just showing how incredible these matchups have been. I really appreciate you guys for that. And again, I'm sorry I couldn't read all the chat messages like I do in normal streams, but this was, of course, a special occasion. I also hope you guys enjoyed the commentary between me and Jesse, our duo commentary. Color or play-by-play and color analyst over here. Jesse truly has Smash Bros knowledge beyond almost anyone I've seen, at least anyone that I know personally. So that's pretty much it. Thank everyone for playing and for participating and for entering the arena when it's your time and for leaving the arenas to provide lag-free matches. We didn't get kicked out once. Lag-free matchups.
Louis survives.
Let's go.
So hey, and with that, let's go through the podium. Let's give the official podium. Let's go through the podium.
So, with that being said, in third place, Bumblebee and Nulljack. I mean, what a run. What a run. They beat us in the winners bracket. It was insane. Bumblebee was the one that carried, but Nulljack did provide a couple of attacks here and there. He made his presence felt, but Bumblebee was the one that just was really showing everyone why he is, without a doubt, possibly the greatest individual player in this community.
Yeah, and you know, I think their biggest strength was obviously that they had Bumblebee on their team, but let's not forget their other teammate there. The up smashes that we were seeing from Fox were perfectly timed at times, which was really contributing to those surprise kills, because everyone was so focused on Bumblebee. Nulljack was just able to just pop those off and really start to level the playing field.
Fox's attacks, whether it was the quick gunfire shots or the up air, like you mentioned, definitely got me damaged quite a lot of time to have me fall into the hands of Bumblebee in our matchup against them. So completely understandable, and what a fantastic finish. I know you guys might be upset at your third place finish, but I don't think you should be. It was a phenomenal performance all around. But let's go ahead to silver medalists.
Yeah.
Superstars. Possibly the greatest team name.
You guys get first place for team name.
First place for team name. But, I mean, shout out to them for just coasting through the win. I wouldn't say coasting, but just not going down to the losers. They've won all the matchups, even when the odds were against them, up until Luna and Stan came through the losers finals.
Yeah, and what we saw from them, and I'm going to say it again and again, was the best teamwork that we saw from a match-to-match basis. There was consistency there. Mario was able to play off of the combos very well. He was able to extend damage things and keep opponents in disadvantage. If you can keep your opponent in disadvantage and you burn their aerial resources, double jump, your air dodge, you're able to then set up the spikes, which worked out for him beautifully. So
I agree.
Great teamwork there. I love to watch them.
Incredible. They were a fantastic team, and it was so fun to watch. Luckily, we got to avoid them. I don't think it would have been pretty if we faced them,
No.
but you guys played very, very well. But again, the winners, Luna and Stan, flat Stanley with Game & Watch, and Luna, of course, probably my number 2 pick in terms of the best individual in this community, but really showing why her Robin is a force to be reckoned with, even in a 2v1 situation.
Yeah, I think thing with Robin, right, is Robin is a slow character and they have resources they have to worry about. So people often forget about that. And so the thing with Robin is you have to know your spacing and you can't just throw things out because it leaves you in a vulnerable state.
Yep.
There's a lot of end lag after all those moves for Robin. So what I think Luna does well is she knows when to throw things out and she knows when to back out in order to not only just reset herself, but to keep herself out of reprisal attacks. Great job there, and I love to see the I'm forgetting his name right now.
Stan?
Flat Stan. I was going to say his character.
Game & Watch.
Game & Watch. Thank you. So I'm getting tired here, but I love to
Past
see,
your bedtime.
Past my bedtime. I love to see what Game & Watch was doing there, especially with the damage output. He was going for the quick lock jabs. He was going for anything that could get damage on opponents, not kill moves, not going crazy on that. Not a lot. I expected a lot of down A's, and I didn't see too much of that. Oh, there was one down A that led to an SD, and as soon as that happened, he learned from it, internalized it, and moved forward.
Yep.
Great teamwork.
Shout out to Flat Stanley, incredible. But I just do want to give some quick words to everybody else in the tournament.
Yeah.
You know, we can't just focus on the top 3. Everybody else competed and they waited patiently and they all participated with heart, and we had some incredible opponents. First up, us 2. We placed 4th. And what do you think? You're the better Smash player. What do you think we did well as a team, and what can we improve on for a future tag team tournament?
So I think when it comes to doubles on doubles, I think we divide the map really well. I think, or stage. I think that we do a good job staying out of each other's way in that regard. I think when things get too critical, though, we both just mesh together. We're both trying to save the day, and that usually results in us getting destroyed, and then also
hitting each other.
Not only just hitting each other, but just being right next to each other for any type of aerial attack to knock us off stage. So I think that was our big problem. I think we had a lot of strengths, but maybe we'd do it again sometime.
I think this was a good learning experience for us going forward. I'm just saying, you guys watch out for when me and Jesse team up in the future. I'm just saying. But but we'll take a 4th place finish going forward. I think we I'd say we met expectations, if anything.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
But all right. So for the other 4 teams that unfortunately weren't as lucky, let's go. Orange Bear?
Yeah, I was just gonna say Orange Bear. So hey,
Orange Corn and J Bear.
So for Jer Bear, this is the second time I faced Jer Bear. The first time I faced Jer Bear, I was using Little Mac. He was using Terry, and it was in one of the first tournaments that you hosted. It wasn't even a tournament,
the birthday stream one, or
it was just free play. And so that was a fun match. And so it was great to be able to face Jer Bear again. A Bowser on Bowser ditto. I had a lot of fun with it. I had to just really watch for the openings, and then I'd try to capitalize on those openings.
They're almost one of those teams that almost don't deserve to be in 5th place because of how good they are based on the first 2 matchups they had.
Yeah, I think they play well. Yes, they were in the losers bracket just like we were, and I get that. But I think they played really well. I think there was great teamwork overall. Orange did an amazing job just mixing it up and keeping us on our toes the entire time.
Yeah, so what a fantastic. I'm excited to see if they team up again, or regardless, both of these players back in future Smash tournaments. Dropped the Mudkip, dropped the baton, Captain Mudkip, the Mii Swords Fighter, and Olimar. That was probably the most wild team combo I've seen, and they did well.
Yeah, you could see that Mudkip had to adapt to the controller, and I'm sorry, man, I'd love to see you at your top. But you still adapted to it, and so from the first match to your final match, there was a huge growth. And also, when it came to the Mii Sword Fighter, I usually don't say this. I think B moves are overrated. Anytime you're trying to buffer a special continually, you're generally putting yourself in a disadvantage. But Mii Sword Fighter's side special was absolutely on point this entire time and really created a lot of chaos in the center stage.
I agree. So fantastic showing from them as well. Now the 2 teams that only got 2 matches, unfortunately, but let's start with Barbecue Ribs. Ritz and Very Scary. That was the Mii Brawler, and I forgot who was he Mewtwo? I forgot who Very Scary was.
No, it wasn't Mewtwo. Mewtwo was with
J Bear and Orange Corn.
Orange Corn. So the thing with
Mii Brawler, I forgot who the other one was, but regardless.
It was Isabel, your favorite.
Of course I forgot.
So
Thank God I forgot.
The thing with that team is that they don't necessarily blend well together, and Isabella can be very difficult because you have to watch with your fishing pole. When you're doing solo, you can throw that thing out freely. But if you use a fishing pole and you catch your teammate, there's so much end lag in that move that you're both cooked.
Yep.
So it was very difficult for those two to work together with their character choices, but they made it work to the best of their ability. I think they had some great matches.
I think so too. Very well done. Yeah, just two unfortunate matchups, but they both, I think if they teamed up again, they could probably do a bit better. We'll see what happens. And now the last team, Sineva and Whimsical. That was I'm forgetting the GWall and Kirby.
Yeah.
That was a wild combination that I think just a couple too many mistakes. But again, I think both of them are very good players, especially Sineva individually. As a team, it just unfortunately didn't mesh out as well.
Yeah, and see, so the thing with Kirby is either a very bottom tier if you see just the down B special all the time. What really makes Kirby a good competitive character is actually the down A. You do your dares, and you can spin off your dares off stage and drag people down and recover pretty well. Or you can do the fairs, and with fair into just your standard up air, you can create a lot of damage with Kirby. Problem with that is that in a team's match, you're not going to get those setups because Kirby has such slow airspeed. And so they were kind of at a disadvantage where King GWall is very exploitable off stage, and so is Kirby.
Yeah, that makes sense. But again, I'm sure we will. This is not the last time we will see either of these two in a tournament, whether it's in a team setting or an individual setting. Fantastic showing from all 8 teams. This was probably my favorite tournament to host that we've had so far. Just everything went smoothly. The online connection was great. No lags, at least. I mean, there were some lags in the matchup, but no lag that kicked me out. So Louis luckily stayed at bay. Everybody just showed up in a timely manner. No one dropped out. So everyone was great. Also, I gotta really appreciate the chat for calling you and I almost professional commentators.
Oh, really?
They're literally like, why do these guys sound like professional commentators? Like, I'm forgetting this is just a random live stream. Fireshi says, yeah, they can really be professional commentators. The banter feels like official commentators. Orange Corn wants a podcast with us too. So I'm just saying, hey, yo,
we're family.
If anyone, yeah, we are family. So, you know, we just got that natural banter. But I mean, hey, anyone in Smash Bros. Esports need commentators, like, we're available.
Hey, yeah, we'll do locals any day.
We'll do local tournaments any day. We'll even fly out. Who knows? I don't know if Jackie would approve of that.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure she will.
But regardless, thank you guys. That honestly, to me, and I'm sure to Jesse as well, is a very, very kind compliment. I'm always down to commentate these matchups for sure. But with that being said, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Let me go ahead and switch it back to the full camera. For the final time, thank all of you guys for watching. Thank all of you guys for playing, participating, whether you did or not. You made this an exceptionally fun, entertaining, incredible stream. And Jesse, thank you for showing up. I've been thanking the chat so much. I got to thank you for being here. Thank you for being my teammate and for, you know, caring.
It was equal. It was equal.
But I'm sure, guys, like the stream if you want Jesse to come back on future streams and future tournaments.
Maybe.
So make sure you like the stream if you want to see Jesse back. And yeah, with that being said, we're gonna sign off. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Oh, hang on, we got a W from Ritz, a $2. Hey. Says Rave Command for Rogue. All right, Jesse will be part of the Rave Command. Hang on, Jesse. Ready? Wait. Wait for it. Hang on. Does it only do one person? Hang on. Put your. Hang on.
Let's do it.
Wait. Hang on. I think I have this. That was the problem. I don't know why it. That's weird. When I said it. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so I do that.
No.
Wait. There we go.
Hey.
Woo! We're both in the rave. Okay, that was for you, Ritz, and for Rogue. Thank you both.
Rogue, once again, we hope you feel better, so maybe you can participate in the next tournament.
That's true. Rogue was sorely missed in this one, but I'm sure he will bounce back in a future Smash Brothers tournament for sure. All right, with that being said, everyone that is in Wall of Gold, I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. We will be chatting for an hour. Then tomorrow's live stream will start at 1 p.m. directly after the Wall of Gold chat. So just letting you guys know. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Smash tournament. There will be a lot more of that where that came from, especially if you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't, and subscribe if you're new. We're closing in on 14K. We're a freight train to 14K. So help me get there, guys. I appreciate it. And with that being said, we're out of here. Stay all pro and have a fantastic night. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Adios.